is a sound of anguish as I let tech issues consume me. Has this worked on this screen? Dude. Poo-poo.
I don't know why the new redeem didn't go off. It should have gone off and it didn't, and I don't know why, but everything else has been exploding, so the new redeem might as well too. Which sucks, because I put it on a cooldown, and I might have to remove that cooldown if it's just going to break. Hello! Welcome back to the Vera channel. I'm your host, Vera Proxima. We're playing fighting games with robots in them. More or less, mostly. This is how I always look, okay? Nothing's different, nothing's changed. This is just how I always look. Don't worry about it, alright? It's fine. Hello, chat. Hello, everyone.
Welcome back to the Vera channel. I'm your host, Fishbone.
You are not the host, Fishbone. You are not the host. Hello to Ziryu. Hello, Big Tuhu. Hello, Ika. And hello, Drynap. Hello. Thank you. I look the same as I always look. This is just how I always look, okay? Nothing's different. Nothing is different. This is just normal for me. Don't worry about it. Hello, Manuel. Welcome. Thank you. Yeah, it's been a while since I've streamed. It's been like 10 days or something. Hold on, it's been 84 years. Hello, Booba, welcome in. Why is my new redeem not working? I might have to remove the cooldown and try that again. It might just not work on the, pre-stream. It should work everywhere else, unless I screwed it up somehow. Which is very possible. Thank you for gifting a sub to Pika-Me Manuel. Thank you. Were you the one who did that before, too? I remember that happened back at, like, my 1 year as well. Maybe one day she'll make it to my channel, and maybe it won't be a scuff disaster if she ever does. We'll see. But I appreciate the gift sub anyway. Thank you. And the bits. Thank you, Ika. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You guys are being very nice. It's really good to see you all again. I'm just gonna try to fix this redeem real quick. Because I don't know... The Oshi, that's right. Exactly. She liked the art I did for her birthday. I was worried she wouldn't see it, but she finally saw it, like, yesterday, so that was cool. Maybe the browser source is wrong. It shouldn't be, though. It shouldn't be. Hold up. Let me check something real quick. It's a green screen! Oh my god, don't worry about it. Back to the laboratory. That's not it. Okay. Why is my stuff breaking? Everything's been breaking today, though. It's been kind of crazy. I started getting ready for stream like an hour before, making some stuff, and then I stopped making stuff like 30 minutes at like 6:30, and then I was like, oh, 30 minutes till stream, I should start, and then Windows was like, I have a new update for you, and if I don't take the updates right when it gives me the updates, OBS runs really slowly, so I had to do the update, and then when I started OBS, after the update, all of my sound was broken and stopped working, so I had to fix that, which took like 20 minutes, and I got that fixed. But then OBS started lagging out, so I had to open and close OBS like another 10, 15 times, and then it finally started working normally. So everything seems to be working fine now, except that the redeem I made before everything else broke. So that's the only thing. Anyway, we're playing fighting games. We're playing robot fighting games. I miss fighting games, and Evo got me excited for fighting games, so we're gonna do fighting games again, because it's been like, what, 3 or 4 months or something? It's been a really long time. Windows Update is exactly why hip-hop sucks in 96. You are on the money with that one. Yeah, I know, it finally works. Except for the trigger fire. Trigger fire is a jerk. Okay. So that should be fine. Let me remove the cooldown. I'm just, like, experimenting with video cut-ins, because I haven't had any of those on my channel in the past, and I want to see if I can get that working. So let me test this out. No? No? Still not doing it, huh? Okay. Alright. I see how it is. Top 3 fighting games. Like right now or of all time? Because that's a hard one. If it's all time... Yeah, all time or right now? Because that's a tricky question. Trigger Fire is going... I'm just going to delete Trigger Fire. Because Trigger Fire is awful, and I hate them. And then I'm going to add Trigger Fire, because I'm sorry for saying those mean things about you, Trigger Fire. I need you to work for me, please. Please, Trigger Fire. You're tearing me apart. Please, Trigger Fire, I need you. Come on, right now. So, I've been a little out of the loop recently, and I realized my browser stuff is off the bottom of the screen, too. That's the reason. Let me fix that. I've been a little out of practice for the last couple months. Not that I'm particularly good. I don't play online or anything. I just think the characters are cool, and I like the flashy moves. But, I've been really into Melty Blood and Grand Blue this year. And we're gonna play Grand Blue Fantasy Versus. I like that one a lot. Now that and Melty Blood I've been playing a decent amount of this year. Other than those two, what would the number 3 be? I bounce around a decent amount. I still have yet to get into the new Guilty Gear that much, because, like, I don't know, I kind of bounced off of it for a while, and I'm trying to like it better. Smash Melee all 3 right now, and Smash Melee all 3 all time. I have a feeling you like Smash. Would that be a reasonable guess, Booba? Hello, Allie, welcome in. Third favorite right now... What have I even been playing recently? Yeah, no, that's how I feel too. Because here's the thing, like, I'll try a whole bunch of fancy stuff out in, like, training mode, and, like, do cool combos there, but then when I'm doing an actual fight with an opponent, it never plays out right. And I can even, like, do hard mode on some fighting games pretty good with the CPU, but as soon as it comes to actual people, like, some people are just so crazy good. Not to mention there's, like, I don't know. Sometimes timing is a little weird on stuff online. Yeah, I'm terrible online. It is very crushing. Totsugeki. Totsugeki actually has a lot to do with why I didn't get into Strive. Not that I have an issue with fighting against Mei. I don't. I had an issue with... I used to play Mei in Rev and Rev 2, and she lost a lot of her moves. And I didn't like playing her anymore because she was streamlined a whole bunch. But I'm excited to try Bridget out, because Bridget seems considerably more... got a lot more going on with, like, the yo-yo placement and stuff. Whereas, like, Totsugeki used to be, like, more interesting than it is now. I also kind of want to learn Ram. And maybe, what's her name? Valentine. Jacko. Because I learned Jacko in Rev 2, and I really liked Jacko in Rev 2 with, like, the keyboard and, like, all of the little imps you could summon. That was a wild... I like stupid gimmick characters a lot, is what I'm saying. Did I add Trigger Fire, or have I just been sitting here? I've just been sitting here. Hold on, let me add Trigger Fire back. I am all glowy now. That's right. Oh yeah, third favorite right now, fighting games. Yeah, I guess I've only been playing 2 recently. I want to play, DNF. Is that what it's called? Dungeon and Fighters? But I can't really afford games right now, so I haven't played that one yet. I played the beta a little bit, and I was very confused. The new Bridget design is great. Yeah, I know, I love it. Bridget's always been a cool character, and I'm excited to have them back. Well, actually, it's not even just on Twitter. The game itself did. Bridget actually, I mean, you'll see in the story mode, but Bridget is a girl now. Like, canonically, in the story. Which is interesting twist on the story, but good for her. Alright, browser source. Okay, Trigger Fire. Create new Trigger Fire. Sorry, I'm a little all over the place right now, because I've just been, like, fighting my computer for a long time. Cancelled. I see how it is. Alright. And then we fix this with that. And then we do that. And then we move it down here. And then, now it works, right? Now it works? Chica dance? Chica dance? Really? I don't know what to tell you. This thing just kind of broke. That's really weird. Chica dance stream. Yeah, that's right. I'll do that. I don't know why this just won't work while I'm streaming. Because I tested it out a whole bunch and it was working prior to stream, and now it's just kind of busted. Which is kind of dumb. I'll go back and try to fix it. I can just play the video for you guys if you want to see it in the meantime. But let me change that free ad space message. Blah, blah, blah. There we go. Wait, what's going on? I'll play it. I don't care. I put a whole 30 minutes into making this thing, and then a whole hour into making it work. So even though it doesn't work, I'm still gonna show you the thing that I just made, because I can. Darn it. Alright, where are you? Video folder. Video folder. It's just not gonna have the green screen. I can turn the green screen on, though. There we go. This one. There's no audio. Is there audio? Is that even the right video? It is the right video. There's no audio, though.
It's time to stop!
Oh, you guys can hear it. I can't.
Stop, okay? No more! Where the fuck are your parents? Who are your parents? I'm gonna call
I was just working with the green screens I could find on YouTube, and I was like, those go well together. So there you go. That's what it should have been if it was working properly, and it didn't. So I'm gonna get rid of that now. And let's go play games. I'm only like an hour late. It's all good. I don't know. I don't know, man. Well, it just doesn't work now. I've re-added the OBS like 5 times, and it just doesn't. It doesn't like fun anymore. It just doesn't like fun anymore. That's the thing. Properties. Control audio. Ooh, I can do control audio. I don't know. I shouldn't be messing with that now, though. We actually have a stream. We're already like an hour in. Can you play the video in 43 3D3? 43 3D 40 43 3D D3? I don't know what that means, but yes, I can. That's the only way I play it, actually. All right, let's play games now. Get out of here, music. All right, we're playing Grand Blue first. We're playing 3 games today. We were gonna play 2, but now we're playing 3 because a Guilty Gear character came out like 2 days ago, and now I want to play as her. So, yeah. All right, let's go.
What the hell, Vera? You leave me here for a week without telling me or any food.
It just happens that way. It just happens that way. Talking Trash, did I say hi to you? Hello, Talking Trash. Browser junk. Where'd you go? Why are you off the bottom of the screen again? Okay, well, all my stuff got messed up, so let's just fix that. Okay, wait. You don't need food. You're a ghost. Ghosts don't eat. Duh. Okay, so this game doesn't normally have any, shit, you know what? I forgot to go to the schedule. Hold on, we gotta do the schedule. We haven't done the schedule yet, so we're gonna get the schedule. This is just gonna be a really scuffed stream as everything slowly comes back together. Yeah, sure, I'll get a prop in just a second. Let me get the schedule real quick, though. Pictures. Clip Studio. I have a picture on my computer saved as Toohoo, just like Big Toohoo. Coincidence? I think yes. Yes, it is a coincidence. But schedules. Okay. Which one? That's from 3.3. It is not March. This is old. This is a very old schedule. You don't need to look at a schedule from March. See, that's from March. Remember when we played that game? I should probably finish that, but it was really hard and I had to stop. Where's my schedule at? Where's my sort by date? Why are you not sorted by date, dummy? Okay, hold on. It's refreshing. It'll get there in a second. We'll have it in a moment. Yeah, there we go. See, that's the actual... Is that the actual one? 7/19 was last month. Wait, what? Where'd my schedule go? What did I save it as? Oh, I saved it under a different name? No. Not just... Oh, it is. Oh, wait. It was at the top of the list. That makes sense. This is my schedule, everyone. Here's what's happening this week. We're... nothing yesterday. Today we're playing Grand Blue Fantasy Versus in Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, and we're also playing Guilty Gear Strive. So it's a whole bunch of games. Not a lot of time, especially since we started late. Maybe we'll roll this over into Wednesday, and we'll do Cave Story and a fighting game. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Stuff happens all the time, okay? Thursday, we're playing Nier Automata. Friday, Stardew over at Billy's. Saturday is content. I hope you like content. We're doing more of that on Saturday. Sunday, we're doing more Nier Automata, because I want to finish that game, and I like it, so we're playing it twice this week. Haha. Okay, so if you look... Yeah. The refreshing taste of old schedule. Totally. If you look at the far left, you'll see a robot. That's Robot Vera. Not Vera, not me, but like Vira, like in Grand Blue. And there is a skin on Vera that's based off of the robot, the Robo Vera. And so we're going to use the Robo Vera skin. Since there aren't any actual robots in this game, we're just making do with the best we can get. Please understand. That's what's happening. All right, gameplay. New prop R. Let's get the prop. How's everyone doing? Have you guys had a good week? I'm like super out of everything. I was not really watching streams or doing much of anything. I was just kind of off in space somewhere for the last week, and I don't really know what's real anymore. Where my die? Where my die at? Here my die at. Okay. There we go. I got it. Everything's good. We're fine. We're fine, chat. Don't worry about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cat ear. Yeah, that's right. You only get one. I'm not even doing 2 cat ears. I'm just doing 1. That's all you get this time. Just the 1 cat ear. I should at least put it behind my bangs, though, so it doesn't look stupid. Okay, hold on. We'll do that. White cat ear. 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 Yeah. Yeah. And then we do it there. Haha. Okay. And then we do this, and then we do this. Yeah. And there. Haha. Cool, I have an ear now. Congratulations, me. Yeah. The ultimate life form has the ultimate ear on the side of my head. I should do 2 ears. I should probably do 2 ears. Okay, I'm gonna do 2 ears. It's fine. Hold on. I'll do a second one. I'd feel naked if I didn't. Okay. Okay. Props. Sure. Yep. That is a pink cat ear. I fucked up. It's fine. Doesn't matter. It's close enough to the same color. We can work with that. It's okay. Yeah. I got ears now. We did it. Thank you for the prop redeem. 1-eared angel. Nah, not anymore. That was a clever line, and I had to rob it from you. So now I have 2 ears, and you have to deal with the consequences of your actions, I guess. Okay. We're gonna play this. It's gonna be good. I'm gonna take a drink. I've been running around frantic, and I probably need to hydrate a little bit. Okay. I'm also gonna try the Chica dance again, because that's supposed to work, damn it. No? No? The cooler hydrate? Oh, yeah. So, Talking Trash was awesome. And sent me some prezzies. And those prezzies included little bottles of flavorful booze. And I'm gonna bust one of those out. I don't know which one, though. What do we got here? The brand is Kinky, which is a funny name for a brand. What are we doing? What are we doing here? Okay. Fruit punch. Cherry pineapple orange. Coconut pineapple lime. Blue flavored. And pink flavored. I'm going to try coconut pineapple lime today. Tiny little bottle. The 17% alcohol a lot? I don't know. It's a little bottle, though. I don't think that's too bad if it's a little bottle. I feel like 17 is not that much if it's small. Okay. Video game. Let's do it. I don't remember shit about how to do this. 17 is like wine? Okay, cool. I can dig that. I don't remember how to play, but I'm ready to go into arcade mode. We gotta get right into this. We're so far behind schedule. And what is fun except something you need to keep on a rigid schedule for it to even work? Why you not work, Trigger Fire? Why are you not working for me? Why you do this? That is but a whiff of alcohol? Well, there you go. That's fine. I would check my other bottles that I had sitting in here, but I actually threw them out, so I can't compare to, like, the vodka bottle. I mean, that's going to be way more, because it was just a bottle of vodka. So yeah, I don't think there's any actual robots in this game. Unless I used adult skin, but it's a really cool skin, so that kind of counts for something. Okay, we got little dude. It's a little guy. Cat. Narmaya's pretty cool. I want to learn Narmaya at some point. She's not a robot, so I refuse to actually play her. But if they ever make a robot version of her, I would love to learn Narmaya, because she seems like a lot of fun. Fairy, Ladiva, Charlotta, Gran, Lancelot, Zeta, Vasaraga, Percival. Oh, Loane has a robot, so that kind of counts. We could do Loane as well. So is Eustace. Belial, Jita, Beelzebub. I do not know Granblue. Like, the original game. I just know the characters look cool. But Vera's awesome. I love Vera. Where are we going? Color 19. Look at that. That is a robot-looking skin, if I've ever seen one. Beautiful, metallic, silver skin. Just like me. Oh, I forgot. So this game has a really weird arcade mode if you're not familiar with it. Usually in arcade modes, you just have a sequence of fights you go through, no matter what, no matter who you're playing as. But for some reason in Granblue Fantasy Versus, you choose your first opponents, and then you're given like a few options of different difficulty levels, but they're going to be different characters you can fight, not just the same character. But it'll be like, do you want to do a normal fight, a hard fight, an extra hard fight, or like an easy fight? And it'll be like different characters you can choose to go up against. And it's like kind of crazy because it's like, I've never seen an arcade structured quite so free form as it is in this, but it's pretty fun. I like how you can just kind of choose your own path. Hello, Silver Golden Flame. Welcome in. Welcome to an incredibly not scuffed stream where everything has worked perfectly, hence us starting an hour late. Also, that is broken. I don't know why it's broken. It just doesn't work for some reason, despite the fact that I spent like an hour getting it ready. But I can play it again for you, I guess. I should probably just disable the redeem. I'll refund everyone who redeemed that. There you go. Oh wow, it ran. Wow, it's running. That's crazy. I can't believe it worked this time. That's so wild. So crazy that it's working.
It's time to stop.
Wow.
It's time to stop.
Wow,
okay?
just like I set it up to do on the internet, and it did it properly. That's great.
Who are your
Good work,
parents?
Redeem.
I'm gonna
Good work
call
functioning,
Child
Redeem.
Protective Services.
You did it.
It's time to stop.
Congratulations. Alright. Let me disable that Redeem now. Since it's not gonna actually work. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? You are right here. Okay. Hydrate. I will hydrate. Thank you. I don't know why. I just decided Chica and Filthy Frank were a good combination for a redeem. Video cut-ins are hard, and they're all like pre-canned because I don't know how to green screen things. So I figure I might as well mash them together in stupid ways. Since Chica is broken, that makes it nothing plus special premium. Absolutely, yeah. It's just like the super. You know what? Sure. I like the way you think. We're keeping the Chica dance on. There you go. All right, we're gonna fight. Oh, I like Lunalu because she's actually just like, she draws a character in the game, and then you fight her drawing, which is basically just random, but you have a little person standing in the background. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, see, they give you a whole bunch of them. We're gonna do hard, because I remember this game's pretty easy.
Belial versus Vera.
But yeah, initially, I had planned to have like,
It's you. The louse who's been making unsavory advances toward Catalina.
needs a little more paneling, I feel.
You will pay.
But initially I wanted to have like one day a week that was like fighting game day, and I just stopped for a long time. But I'd like to bring that back.
Launches I decimated Catalina, but this'll still be fun. Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
I'll make a shot. Hit point. The power.
Nice job. Notorious.
I don't remember. I know I can like double tap down, and I can send out my little flying electric thing.
Notorious.
Okay. Oh yeah, and she has like a air dash. Like this is not a game with air dashes usually, but her like character specific mechanic gives her like a cool little air dash thing, which is kind of fun. But she's got like a regular mode that she's in when you start the round. And like you don't have access to that. And instead you just do like a grab thing. And you don't get access to that until you land a special grapple move. Command grab. Command throw, or whatever. I don't know. A thing. Alternatively, she'll transform for her super if you haven't already done it, and then she gets like a different super if she's already transformed. Alright, I'm gonna die. That's cool.
I'm just that good.
See, a little person, little whatever they're called, the dwarf character is like an artist who draws the random opponent for you, which I think is kind of fun. Is she like Robokai from Guilty Gear? No, because Robokai is actually a different character. Actually, I never played Robokai, I don't think. Or I did, but I never really learned Robokai. Did Robokai have like a grab thing and alternate moves as a result of it? Oh, I'm gonna die here. Cool. It's almost like going in blind after not playing for months. I kind of forgot how to do a lot of things properly. Yeah, I never really learned Robokai though. So I'm not sure. She's not normally a robot though, that's just the alt skin I'm using.
I had no idea that mortals could be so depraved.
He like works in a bakery now or something, I'm pretty sure.
Really?
Doesn't he like work in a bakery with Sato?
Along with the other
I'm pretty sure.
If you ever feel like
Pretty sure that's the case.
It's you. The louse who's been making unsavory advances toward Catalina. You will pay.
vicious, I was going to have you watch as I decimated Catalina, but this'll still be fun. Believe in victory.
Was it similar to Vera? I mean, I know it was different than regular Kai. Like, did you have to like grab and then you entered a secondary stance? Getting to that second state is serving to be kind of hard. Okay. Oh, in that case, she's nothing like... Yeah, no, she's nothing like, nothing like Robokai.
Foreplay's over.
My victory was certain.
Player 2, win.
I really like this game, though. I wish they'd add the good netcode.
Engage.
Yeah, sure, let's do that. Hold on. Me. Grab your phone a friend for ya. Oh yeah, the best Mega Man. I love it. I remember when people were getting angry over this being in Street Fighter Cross Tekken, and I thought it was, like, amazing. Not that people were getting angry, I just, like, thought the character was amazing, and I was like, this is the perfect character. Thank you for putting him in this game. He's so good. He's so amazing. I love this guy. And you can overheat and blow up? Nice, that's always fun. Like, I think people were getting angry because they were like, oh my god, you canceled the Mega Man game and you put bad box art Mega Man in this game just to put salt in the wound? And it's like, no. The team who made Mega Man Legends and the team who made Street Fighter Cross Tekken probably aren't the same teams. This is just a funny character for people who like really stupid joke characters in fighting games. But I love that they just made him an actual character instead of just like boxing. Will I ever land with a throw? I don't think so. Not on Belial.
Nice job. Notorious. Whoops. Notorious. Right.
No! Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna lose again.
Heads up. Heads up. Heads up. Great. You like it when it hurts, huh?
That was the regular throw, not the one I wanted to do. Shit! Not sure.
The fun starts now.
I mean, regular Mega Man is a robot. I'd like to believe that this one is too. Deep down in my heart, I hope so. At least he wants to be a robot, you know? Even if he's not a robot, at least his heart's in the right place, and he'll probably become a robot one day if he keeps at it.
Nice job. Heads up.
No, let me grab you! Let me grab you, please! Remember how I was like, I'll play on hard because this game's easy? Yeah, I'm full of shit, apparently. I used to be able to play this game on hard without a problem, but that was when I played it more. Yes. Okay. Also, the little dwarf girl in the background has Chuny energy, and I like the Chuny energy.
Anything for Catalina.
Chuny, always good.
You will never show your filthy visage around Catalina again. Henceforth,
That reminds me.
you will be forgotten.
I was
doomed
playing
to fester at the
I was
bottom.
playing Genshin Impact, that's like one of my off-stream games. And I was doing the event quests. And they had a cool thing where a whole bunch of characters would go to islands, and then they did that last year too, but this year the gimmick was like you go into special dungeons that are like inspired by like that person's psyche, and it's basically palaces from like Persona and stuff, which was really cool. And like Fischl, the Chuny, has like this really cool one full of puzzles and stuff, but at the end you just straight up fight Shadow Fischl, and it's really cool because it's just a Persona 4 dungeon, and it's just like, okay, this is pretty blatant, but it's cool because she's the cool Chuny character, and that made me happy. True story. Alright, let's beat the rest of the game now. Maybe I'll do normal for a bit. That's okay. That's fine.
Andre versus Vera.
I appreciate your work with the Albion Chamber of Commerce. Though I think
I mean, the Yandere, so the glowy eyes are just this particular alt, but all of her versions are very Yandere energy. I like this character a lot. I do like the Yandere vibe. Persona 4 is heavily inspired by the game Persona 5? I believe it. That makes sense. That checks it.
So in return, allow me to demonstrate
Kind of a
the depth
copycat
my
when you
fence.
think about it. They should sue. Who makes Persona 4? Persona 5 team should sue them for sure. See, I was not able to do that like once against the last guy. But she can like do this, and then she stands in the air and she can attack down, or she can like do a cool forward jumpy thing. Who's this little dude? This is Henri. He's like, I don't know. I don't know shit about Grand Blue. I just like the fighting game. He was one of the newer DLC characters, I think.
Down.
Impressive strength.
you would do well to stay.
I mean, they both were. I think Vera was the last DLC, either her or the Dark Belial,
Battle 2.
like the boss version of the guy we just fought. Wait. What was that? Did they add mechanics to this game? I don't remember that blue thing. What is that blue thing? Wait. Hold up. I did like a blue forward dash thing, and it looked like a Street Fighter 4 thing. Sorry, a Street Fighter 5 thing or something. I wasn't familiar with that. Maybe that's just a mechanic I forgot existed. Either that or it's new. I don't know entirely. So what was that? That's what it... Okay. I don't remember that move being a thing. What is that? Is it just like a burn meter charge forward thing? I wasn't looking at my meter when I did it.
I always appreciate an opponent who holds nothing back, though few possess your aptitude. I look forward to our next round.
Okay. Zoe, I like Zoe. She's cool. She's like got a dragon and stuff. I like dragons. They're cool. They breathe fire, and that's neat. Like that other Arc Systems character. Remember the Arc Systems game that nobody played? And there was like the kid with the dragon in it? Remember that one? Somebody probably played it here, maybe. I played it. I liked it. It was the 3D one they did that came out before Street Fighter 4, and then Street Fighter 4 was like, we can do that too. The Battle Fantasia.
Is the keeper of balance in combat. I wonder if I can outmatch her. Let us find out.
So, you wish to test your battle prowess against me? Very well. I gladly accept.
Let's roll.
Victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Come forth.
They did add Jury's feet back. They really emphasized her feet a lot in that trailer, too. It was impressive. I'm excited for Kimberly, though. Kimberly looked really fun. I didn't even notice that she had, like, a spray paint system. Arc Sys and their silly ideas. Hello, Variable Goo. Welcome in. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I don't know if that's a new thing or if it's just something I forgot existed. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to look at the meter. You have to be... Oh yeah, that drains all of your meter. That burns all of your meter when you do that. Okay. But yeah, Kimberly looked really cool. She was the girl they were showing off aside next to Jury at Evo, and she's like got the guy style, got like the Fatal Fury ninja guy, but she's also got spray paint cans, and she just looked really cool in general. I like high mobility characters like that. Okay. Yeah, what is that character's name? Okay, Battle Fantasia Dragon. Like a little kid with a big helmet. Marco Vandeland is the name of the character.
I believe I know something of primal beasts.
This
your
him.
role as the keeper of balance. I understand how
That kid.
difficult it must be.
That kid right there.
If you ever require
From Battle
assistance,
Fantasia.
don't
Alright.
hesitate to ask.
Socks. That poor game. I liked it. I thought it was cool. It went completely under the radar for like literally everyone. It was neat though. I hope they bring it back again. I mean, I know they re-released it on Steam at one point, but like I hope they like revisit it with like an actual sequel at some point. That'd be kind of fun. Probably won't. They probably aren't ever going to do that. But it had some fun stuff in it. I love the one kid who just had like what was it, like chainsaw sword thing? That was cool. I like that.
Your true self from the world.
And oh god, what was his name? The pirate. I love the pirate with his giant ass hook. I want to see him fight May. Giant anchor versus giant hook. That'd be cool.
Bring it. Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Oh.
Engage.
So sorry you were quiet today. Super tired and gonna leave a lurk now. Gonna try falling asleep to stream, but you're glad you got to catch some. No problem. I'm glad you made it. I'm sorry the stream started so late so you couldn't catch much of it. But thank you for coming by and hope you have a good night. Hello, Manic. Welcome. Oh, I did the thing on accident. Okay. Wait. Oh, so you don't have to, you don't have to do your X move to get into the air. You can actually just air dash once you have that unlocked in general. So that's kind of cool. Nice chat, not scrolling. There we go.
My victory was certain.
Player 2. Win.
I just think it's very silly how they made a character's, like, character-specific gimmick be air dashes. Oh, yeah, 10 months. Thank you for resubscribing. I appreciate it. That's a long time. I mean, I know I've been streaming for, like, 15 months. I guess that makes sense.
Look upon me. Look upon honor incarnate.
Great.
Execution!
Finish.
What humiliation.
But yes, I agree that Vera, the robot alt costume for this character in Grand Blue, is a cute robot girl. You're right.
Acceptable to the naked eye, though I expected nothing less from the lone wolf himself. It was an honor to face you in combat.
You've been subscribed for as long as you've had affiliate, so it probably means your 1-year affiliate is coming up. I guess so. Well, even sooner than that, my birthday is in a month, and provided I'm able to stream in September still, I mean, I will stream again. There just might be issues next month, I'm not sure. But provided I'm able to stream in September still, I'll have my birthday in, like, just under a month too, which is kind of exciting. Or no, in 1 month, because today's the 9th, huh? Yep, that's cool. So I got 2 big things coming up. The cute in the bottom right. Oh, I got the Battle Fantasia pictures open over there. You can't see them. Her teeth match her eyes. It's very strange. Just glowy energy emitting from every orifice. I'm not gonna... Yeah, that's fine. Moving on. Well, that's bottom left. I see the confusion, though. It's very easy to make that mistake. It's my bottom right. From my perspective. The Diva. The Diva's got a really cool super. I love the,
La Diva.
pinning someone in the wrestling match super. I think it's really fun. And it has, like, a different version if the clock's gonna run out versus if the clock's not gonna run out.
Duels seem to me frivolous.
You can't see because of the hair hanging down, but definitely glowing out of the ears. And that's as far as we're going with that.
A shame you I'm sure you'd be a star in the ring. Never mind. Let's just have fun. Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage!
Take points.
Oh, what? I can't believe I didn't know how I whipped that. Okay. Okay.
Never ask a lady her age! Not bad.
I like this game a lot.
My victory.
This is another game that really, I mean, it made it into EVA, which is cool, but like, so many games got like rollback this year, and they didn't announce it for this game, and it's so weird, because this game came out at like the beginning of the pandemic, right? With like not very good netcode, which is bad when you have a game come out at the middle of a time, at the beginning of a time when everyone's going to be stuck at home all the time. Not smart. Fuck Mommy's playstyle, actually. Which is... I know the beard throws you off. Which is like, I don't know the races in this universe. Your typical fantasy races.
Anything for Catalina. Why, Ladiva, you have shown me the simple glory of the duel, and perhaps more importantly, the grand importance of confronting one's passion. I insist we continue our chat at a later date.
Yeah, I love Vera. Vera's great. She's like, I don't know Grand Blue, but like, she was immediately my favorite character the second they added her to the game. She's really cool. And fun to play. I said Vera with an I, not an E. Different character. We'll probably put the... I really like this game, but we're probably going to put the least amount of time into this one today. Just because we've never actually played Persona Arena on the channel, and I really want to try to bridge it too. But I will come back to this some more and do some more online games, because we've done like online lobbies for this before, and I'd love to do that again, because I really like this one.
Who's there?
Looking into this game? You should! It's a really cool game. Also, like, there's a lot of characters in it. So if you get like the deluxe edition whenever it's on sale, it's a pretty hefty roster.
Battle 1. Engage.
On with the show.
Narmaya, I do want to learn that. Narmaya is very cool. She's like, that sword style where you constantly like unsheath your sword for most of your attacks. But she's also got like 2 stances. So if you like stances, she's cool. My outfit? Oh, this is just how I always look. Nothing's different. This is the same as normal. Don't worry about it. Wait, is that an L or an I? Oh, Lido? Capital? Is that a capital I? I can't actually tell in chat if that's an I or no. Iaido?
Battle 2.
Yeah, I didn't actually know the name of that. I've seen that style used in a lot of things. Just wasn't familiar with the name. It's an I. Okay, Iaido. Oh wait, I want to use the thing again. Yeah. What is that move? I'm assuming it has really good invincibility on like everything, and that's why it burns all of your meter. It seems like a universal thing,
Stop till I've won.
and not like a character-specific thing. Because if it was character-specific, I don't think she would just get a weird
That
blue
was an
glow.
intense bout from start to finish. She wields her katana with such mastery. Any single strike could have been the end.
Having...
But
Oh god, I hate reading
she
this.
endured a
Having
punishment
eyes that don't
yes.
look like L's should be more common. It really should, because I'm getting confused just trying to read your comment. I think we're fighting the boss now. Hard mode. Because it's... Oh my god, I'm not reading that. You're on your own. You've done this to yourself.
Beelzebub versus Vera.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
You will trouble Catalina no longer.
Oh yeah, there's a cool vocal track on this one.
Now perish.
The queen bee is still an insect.
And also, like, the best fighting game
Have
here.
no drones to save you.
Shout out to QB.
IEL look
She's my
too
favorite.
similar. ILILLILIL.
I hate that. I shouldn't be getting distracted by chat right now. Okay, that's fine. You do you. I don't know if that's gonna hit. Nope. Nope. I don't even remember how that move's supposed to work. I'm sure up in the air and like mid-screen is not how you get it to land on anybody though.
Player 2. Lose.
One for eye can tell the difference from a mile away with the one.
2.
Okay. Okay. You got the thing. You good? You wanna stop that now? I don't think I can guard while I'm in the air on that thing. I keep trying to guard while I'm in the in-air stance, and I don't think blocking works properly while you're up like that. No! Okay. Yeah. That's fine.
Flimsy. You rely on that beast's power.
You will trouble Catalina no longer. Now perish.
The queen bee is still an insect. And after I break your primal, you'll have no drones to save you.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Okay. We did the thing. Now I get to do the actual super. And completely miss. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Yeah? Oh my god, every time. Every time with you. I just want to land it one time, guy. There you go. See, I was able to do the boss on hard. I just needed to warm up a little bit first. That's no problem.
Battle 2, engage.
Did you shoot my friend out of the air? You shot my friend out of the air, you jerk. Yeah, never in a million years. I am better than people who've never played fighting games before. That's about the limit. Yeah. There you go. I love fighting games, don't get me wrong. I'm like a hardcore casual fan. Because like I've always loved fighting games, but I never dedicate the time and attention to getting good at any one particular game. Like, I'm passionate about them, but I am as far from a competitive player as you can get. Oh my god, it's so hard to grab you. I don't want to waste my thing on it. Just let me grab you. Please let me grab you. I don't want to waste my meter. Fine. Fine. Fine, punk. I'm a filthy... Yes, I'm a filthy casual. Because I just don't have the time to dedicate to one game, because, like, I like playing a lot of games, and I don't have a lot of free time. So I kind of just play it when I play it, and I don't put too much time into learning the intricacies of all the matchups and all that. But that's not too important to me, because, like, I still have fun playing it the way I do at the end of the day. I'm just stretching my hand a little bit, because my thumbs are cramped. There we go. Rematch!
You trouble Catalina no longer.
But also, I'd like to do fighting games more often, because, like, it's been months since I've played one of these at this point, and I'd really like to do this at least once.
And after I break your primal, you'll have no drones to save you.
Not my primal. Don't do it.
Battle 1, engage.
You can't break my primal. You just broke my primal. Okay, got the Fang. Hello, Raz. Raz, you missed the intro. The pre-stream music I made just for you. You should check out the VOD when you get a chance. I love it. We're just playing the final boss of, Grand Blade. Hey, it actually hit this time. Nice. Okay. That one was close. I assumed you were asleep. I know how funky your sleep schedule is.
Battle 2, engage.
But the bot is always there. Oh, it does 50%, not your whole thing. Okay. I can deal with 50%. No! No! Is that enough? Is that enough? Oh, fuck! Oh my god! Oh, that would have been so good! If it actually worked, that would have been so good. Oh, shit. I had the big fancy one and everything. Thank you for the resubscribe, Raz, for 10 whole months. You guys are all getting up there now. Okay. Part of the cards, let's go. No. No, no, no. Get lasered! Get lasered! Get lasered! Yes! Yes, like that. No. No. No, 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 no. There you go. I did the cool blue thing to win. There we go. That was it. That was it. I beat arcade mode. Yeah, we did it. First game down.
You tried your best. How curious. I don't recall giving you permission to surrender. Stand and accept your just reward.
I need to get another drink. It's really hot in here. Yeah, no, this game's really fun. I feel like... I don't know. I don't know if everyone has moved on from this game because of DNF or if they have different crowds. I know mechanically they feel pretty different from what I played of DNF in the beta as opposed to this. This feels like... It doesn't feel like Street Fighter. But it feels closer to Street Fighter than, like, Guilty Gear. But it still feels Arc Systems-y. But granted, I also always play as a character with an air dash, and that part is very Anime Fighter. I mean, granted, Guilty Gear doesn't even feel like Guilty Gear anymore. Strive doesn't feel like Guilty Gear to me. I'm still getting used to Strive. I've barely played it, though, so that's the thing. I like it, though. My understanding of DNF is it's a lot of, like, one person does big combo for a while, and then the other person does big combo for a while. And lots of trading off, rather than, like, switching back and forth frequently. Okay. Anyway, what are we at? We are at hour 17. Also good victory art. That looks so much like a less flat... Well, it doesn't play anything like BlazBlue. This plays nothing like BlazBlue. And the character designs are way better than BlazBlue. Sorry, BlazBlue fans. Like, I'm not a Grand Blue fan of the game. I think it's a pretty... whatever mobile game. That's broken. That's broken. I don't know why I should really disable that. Sorry, DJ. That is a broken redeem for some reason. Is it still in here? I can just play it again. But also, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. You're not playing, it's just watching. Wow, the redeem worked. I don't know. For some reason, I've been trying to use Trigger Fire, and everything works perfectly in Trigger Fire until I hit the play button. And once I'm actively streaming, Trigger Fire no longer works. It just only works leading up to it. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. I did the wrong Chica dance. That's not the proper one. My bad. Okay, I'll get the proper one then. This is Curse? That's not even the right Chica dance. Hold on. I don't know why the Trigger Fire doesn't like to work, but it doesn't. Here you go. This is the proper one. I'll just, like, keep it set up so I can enable it manually whenever I need to do it. Thank you for the nothing.
It's time to stop!
Alright, yeah, it's Granblue Fantasy. I like this game a lot. I'm a big fan of Granblue Fantasy.
Where the fuck are your parents? Who are your parents?
Okay.
I'm gonna call Child Protective Services.
Game
It's
over.
time to stop!
This is somehow more... Are you not a Chica fan, Raz? I will time you out if you're not a Chica fan. Chica is great. I love Chica. Chica's awesome. Kaguya-sama is a great show, and Chica's the best character because she's Pog and based. She's also, like, head of the board game club or something. Oh, the music. Oh, I can't even hear it because it's muted on my side. I should make it so I actually have to listen with you. It's actually someone playing a cover of the Chica song on calculators, but then I ran it through a filter multiple times to make it into a MIDI, and then into an MP3, and then into a MIDI, and then into an MP3 another time. Yeah, Chica's great. She's, like, my favorite character in Kaguya-sama. She makes fun, stupid board games for people, which I can relate to because I like making stupid board games for people to play. We'll just make that monitor and output so I can listen to it with you guys. Okay. I don't know if I want to do a full second arcade mode since we're going to switch games, but I do want to mess around with Loane as well, because Loane also has Robot, and we got to play all the Robot characters, even if it's kind of stretching the definition of Robot character a little bit. But that's fine. How do I do this? There we go. DJ, do you have Granblue? And if you do have Granblue, what platform do you have it on? Because if you have it on PlayStation, I would love to play it with you sometime. Because I don't think this is crossplay. It probably isn't. I feel like most of these games aren't. And they never are. Just to make me suffer. Wait, where am I going? CPU level. Alright. I want to actually work for it a little bit. Okay. Well, I'm playing on the one-player side? That's weird. I usually do default to player 2 side. I just got used to playing on player 2 side all the time, because everybody always plays on player 1 side, so why not just learn to play on player 2 from the start? It's like left and right are the same. There's no difference. They're like the same basic thing. You gotta learn the motions both directions anyway. It's not like you're gonna stay on one side of the screen. Where's Loane? Here he is.
Loane.
So Loane is not a robot. But...
Lancelot.
Loane has robot. Don't have the game? Aw. It's bad. Well, if you happened to ever pick up the PS... I don't know if you have a PS4 even. I don't think you do. I can't remember. But... yeah, if you ever happen to pick it up. I'd buy this on Steam eventually on sale too, once I have a graphics card. Not for a long time though. I don't have money for stuff like that right now. Didn't they break parity symmetry in this in the universe? Didn't they break parity symmetry? What? Parity in physics, property important in the quantum mechanical description of a physical system. In most cases, it relates to the symmetry of the wave function, representing a system of fundamental particles. A parity transformation replaces such a system with a type of mirror image. As the ultimate life form, yes. Yes, Booba. I agree with what you just said, because I understand these concepts, because my robot brain is prepared to process all sorts of highly technical information. And yes, they broke the parity symmetry in the universe. You have a PS4, but you should hook it up and play video game with me, because I can't do computer stuff. Left, right are absolutely not the same. Yes, exactly. I'm glad we're on the same wavelength here, Booba. I understand and agree completely with the things you're saying that I do understand. I want to go to space.
Celestial view.
Yeah. We're fighting in space. But yeah, we're actually doing this, and then we're going to do Persona Ultimax for a while, and then we're going to do Guilty Gear at the end, because that one got tacked onto my schedule last minute. Alright, how do I do Robot? I want to do Robot. Let me do Robot. Persona has lots of Robot, thankfully.
I'm not sure how this will go. But I was asked to train you three.
For real, bro? How do knightly studs get all the chickadees?
I wish we had our own suits of armor. Cause we're like totally knights ourselves too.
Right? People would hella respect us if we were out there knighting all hard, like... Party knights!
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
That is not... There we go. I found the robot. Robots only. Nope. Hey, listen. This is a robot-only fight. Stop fighting me. Fight my robots instead. Do it. Yeah, that's right.
Tommy! The good stuff! Where you at?
Hey! Why are you so... Percival is a bitch because he kills robots. Just saying. Do not embrace your robot overlords? Skullgirls does have Robo Fortune, and I do own Skullgirls. I just don't like playing as Robo Fortune. I don't know. It's just weird. I'd learn her, though. I made it work, kinda. Just Robo Fortune has very cool color palettes, though. I really like all of her references. His Skullgirls also have great references in general, but hers are very good.
Where you at?
Hey, I can't do robots if you have me in the corner, guy. Come on. That's very rude. You're a very rude man. Are you done? There you go. You gotta play this game like Pokemon. That's the thing. Alright. Playing with just the robot seems like it's not super effective, so maybe I'll try to do the other stuff more, too. I just want to make my little drones duel. They're like a little Catalina. I think her name is Catalina. Wait. I don't like this character too much. I just like the robots. I mean, I like the character. Like the character themselves. Playing them, they're not really my style. What is that? What is that move? They do have this though, which is cool.
You gotta believe.
And kind of busted. Kind of incredibly busted.
No one gets my arm.
Cream the nightly stud.
Player 1, win.
What other fighting game has robot adults? Probably a lot of them.
Take this.
You just have to find the right character. I mean, it might not always be like a super... Yeah, she's a god. So even though a god is not a robot, they're closer to robots than humans are. Because they're a higher power, and humans are small, and we step on them and laugh. So it still kind of counts.
Great time to end this. Time out. Bro family, assemble.
No, the missiles are behind you! You didn't even get hit by the missiles.
How embarrassing.
That is an empty victory.
Newest member of the
That's
Four
okay,
Knights of Feyendra.
I don't think anyone else has a robot ult in this, but we could check. I'm curious. 2B is in Soul Calibur. 2B's fine too.
That happening like ever.
Very strange
Wouldn't it be
choice
5
for that
knights
game.
instead? No odd numbers. Gotta be even, Steven. Hey,
But cool.
Tommy and Sammy joined up too.
I mean, granted, that game has had Darth Vader and stuff, but I'm not saying Darth Vader isn't a weird choice.
The
He is.
Seven Luminary Knights. Bros, we gotta do this.
This is not Manuel, this... This is like the stepping where you get squished and you die, okay? Because it's a giant foot. It's a giant foot and you die from it. It's not any sort of like weird thing, okay? Just chill out a little bit. Soul Calibur had Link in it. It's true. I feel like Link was one of like the least weird guest characters because like we had Link. Link kind of fit. Heihachi was like, okay, you know, he's from present day, but he's still a martial arts dude. Sure, that's fine. Then they put Spawn. What? That's weird. That's what? Okay, that's strange. That was like the beginning of the weird. And then you had Darth Vader and Yoda, who came later. And then you had Ezio. Is that Ezio's? Yeah. Yeah, that's the 2 guy. Yeah, they had Assassin's Creed 2 Ezio. And then they had Kratos. Kratos was weird, because Kratos was in the PSP Soul Calibur, and then they repurposed Kratos' moveset. So in Soul Calibur 5, they gave Kratos' moveset to Lizard Man. So Lizard Man's moveset changed to be a copy of Kratos' moveset. Yeah, Assassin's Creed guy was actually pretty cool. I'm gonna be real. Soul Calibur 5 made a ton of terrible mistakes with their roster, but it had a couple pretty cool characters, and it was fun to play. They just really fucked up their roster and did weird shit with that game they shouldn't have. But Ezio was in it, and he was pretty neat, and I thought the Kratos Lizard Man was pretty fun. They put Takeshi from Takeshi's Challenge in it, not gonna lie. Wait, didn't they put Takeshi in something? Or am I thinking of a different character? Who am I... They did... Wait. I know you're making a joke, but who am I thinking of? I'm thinking of a comedian, not Takeshi. I'm thinking of... Japanese cameo. Comedian? I am thinking of Norimaro in Marvel vs. Capcom 1 Japan release only. Or no. Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter? Wait. That was a weird character, though. Yeah. Did you know this was a character in Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter? This character right here? He was. True story. This guy right here was absolutely. I just realized something. They're letting me drag and drop pictures off of Wikipedia. They're weird because they have giant black backgrounds, but that is kind of a work. 90s baseball player Joe Canseco was a weird choice for Soul Calibur's latest lineup. Yeah, that was. They gave him a lot of really good alt costumes, though. Like, 2B had 2P, and that was cool and all, but, like, Jose Canseco having 8 different versions was pretty awesome, not gonna lie. Yeah, he's a comedian. Is he the same dude who, like, shoves his arm in his pants and just is like, I got a giant erection? That guy? Or is that a different comedian? Let me see. Norimaro. Oh, they're just showing me Marvel. So is he not real? Wait. I thought he was based off a real person. But I looked him up and, I thought he was based off of a real comedian. But when I Googled the name Norimaro, I'm only seeing pictures of Marvel vs. Capcom. So now I'm not sure if that's even true. Okay. Here's what Fighter's Generation says. Norimaro is a nerdish, cowardly schoolboy-type guy armed with a camera who throws common school items, mini Akuma dolls, and plushies as projectiles. From time to time, he also attempts... Here, you can look at him some more while I read this. From time to time, he also attempts to ask for his opponent's autograph mid-battle. He uses the comical Ultra Variety Private Memory Super Attack, where he throws a massive amount of school supplies and other objects. He's an otaku. Big fan of Chun-Li. Well-versed in Marvel Comics. He is an original character, so he's not based off of a real dude, I guess. I thought he was based off of a comedian as well. So I think that might have just been a fan thing that spread. Oh, okay, so he's an original... No, okay, here's what it is. He is an original character, but he's an original character made by a Japanese comedian named Noritaka Kanashi. So that's the real guy. And then this is just his weird cartoon character that he was able to get put into Marvel vs. Street Fighter for some strange reason, because this is clearly a character who matches both of those aesthetics very well. And now you know. Strange. Very strange. There are at least 3 similar ways that you rate Hider, but it's probably best you don't describe them. Wait, what? Oh, God. Okay, never mind. You guys are just being weird again. I'm curious if anyone else has a robot-looking thing. The one thing is, I think you have to actually, like, finish the story mode to unlock the alt colors for most of the characters, whereas Vera just had all of her colors unlocked by default. Is he the king from Katamari Damacy? Let me see. Is the king from Katamari Damacy voiced by an actual person? I didn't think he made human sounds. I know there's actual voice acting in that game. Yeah, in all the games, his voice is usually heard as a record scratch. Oh. Although during the credits of We Heart Katamari, his supposed true voice sang the song A Song for the King of Kings. Lurk for now? No problem, man. Well, have a good lurk. So they say that his voice was heard in the credits, but they don't say who voiced him in the credits. Who voices? Okay, we got Keita Takahashi is who voices him. So it is a different guy. Yeah, it's not the same guy. Oh. So yeah, she has like 19 by default, but most of them only have 4. So if somebody else has a robot skin, I might not even have it. He looks kind of like a robot. He could be like a cool robot dude.
Soares.
He definitely could not. No, 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 no. Get out of here. You could also pretend he's a robot. He's got a lot of chest showing, though. I feel like this is probably the best, like, robot candidate here.
Seox.
Yeah, we'll go with Seox. And then after this, we'll probably take our break. And then after that, we'll play Persona. That's what's gonna happen.
Beelzebub.
You don't have a robot either. I like... Oh, that looks cool.
Jewel Resort.
That looks pretty. I like that. Casinos are good. Robots love casinos. You know why? Because they can hack them and take their money. Now you know. Another perk to joining the Robot Rebellion.
Versus Beelzebub.
You know what robots do with their money? Shred it. We don't need your human currency. But it makes us happy to claim it for ourselves and destroy it. I'd probably use it to pay my rent, actually.
And now the beetle scurries out from its hole. Strike me.
Sure, I'll get that in just a second for you.
Just try it. I'll tear you limb from limb.
It says it's a
nothing but
Google
dust
link.
remains. Come on!
See what
Believe in victory.
it takes me to.
Battle 1. Engage.
I'll make a shot.
I played a little bit of this game at a job. I don't remember it super well. It's just a weird version of Google Images I'm not used to seeing. That I've only ever seen through these links. Maybe it's because it's like a mobile version or something? No, it's not. I don't know. Not a version I'm used to. But it does work. So. You like bounced a light ball around in this, right? You had like a light ball and you bounced it and solved puzzles with it. I'm pretty sure. That should be good. Alright. Thank you for the phone a friend. Okay. Yeah, it's just, it doesn't say like .im in the link, but it's just a different version of Google Images I'm not used to. I don't know what his moves are. What do you do, guy? Oh, you're Wolverine. What's your thing? Oh, that's cool. You got like a teleport. Okay. No, 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 no. Hack and slash pinball. Yeah, that sounds right. I mean, considering I don't know anything about this character, he seems pretty easy to use. I like that he has kitty ears, though. That's kind of fun.
I'll make a show.
Wait, what was that? Oh, okay. Oh, so it doesn't teleport if it gets interrupted, but it still seems pretty safe. Yeah, he's really easy to use.
The drawing board.
I don't feel like I've even used half his moves, but I keep accidentally winning.
Battle 3. Engage.
Okay. That was anticlimactic. Alright.
It was a good fight.
Is he like... He must be pretty high tier, because like, I didn't even know what I was doing, and that was like a
defeated
hit.
you before, and we'll defeat you time and time again.
But yeah, good game. I'm gonna change games now. I love this game. I definitely want to play more of it again soon. But we're doing a couple games tonight, so I think now is probably a good time to stop this one and move on to something else. Yeah. Also, I want to take that break. So let's go back to the lab again. All right. Intermission. The moment you've all been waiting for. Where I leave and you get to listen to music. And then I come back again after that happens. Break time. That's what it is. I'll see you guys in 10 minutes. We're going to play Ultimax when I get back. Back to the lab again. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah. I'll see you guys in 10 minutes. Have a good break. Goodbye. we're back. Okay, so I did fix it. I did fix it. It has been fixed. It works now, which is good. Because not just the one redeem. I'm using that for all of the video redeems. And I want to add a bunch of video redeems. And they're all going to be really stupid. And we're going to have them. And it's going to be great. So that's cool. It works now. For some reason, every time you change any little piece of information, the overlay URL browser source for OBS needs to be replaced every single time. But also, you can't just copy and paste the new browser source. You have to delete the browser source you have in the stream, because you can't just replace the URL in the pre-existing browser source. That doesn't work for some reason, which is weird because that works for like everything else except for the one redeem. But it works. It works. So now I know the problem. So that's cool. Yay! So I'll just add a bunch of stupid stuff like that in the future. I don't know if that one was loud or not because it was muted. That might be kind of annoying. I don't know. We'll play it by ear. We'll figure it out as we go. Welcome back from break, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome. Hello. I don't know if we're going to get through all 3 games today. I don't know if I have it in me to do like a big, 6-hour stream or something today. But we'll see. We'll see. And we'll do Persona now. And I really do want to play Guilty Gear. But if we don't get to it, we'll start with Guilty Gear tomorrow before we play Cave Story. That'll be the trade-off. So, yeah. Anyway, let's get over to the game. Wait, where's the game? Where's the game? Game? Game, are you here? Yeah, here you are. Alright, to the gameplay! Doodle-doo-doo-doo. Wait. Oh, right, because I had the one I added manually. Hold on. Okay. That's out of here. That's gone. That's going to get really annoying. I need to put that back on a cooldown, because that's just going to be a really annoying thing to have popping off throughout the stream. Cooldown. 15 minutes seems probably fine. Okay. Let's do it.
Oh no.
Oh, yes. Oh, also, I haven't advertised the Discord today. I have a Discord. Come to the Discord
This
sometime.
program is brought to you by the following sponsors.
It's alright. It's okay. I pay attention to it every now and then. People talk there. They post lots of media shares. It's pretty fun. Also, if anyone has ideas for cool video cut-ins, let me know. And I'll add them. This game's really loud. I just realized Elgato was like super loud. Hopefully it wasn't super loud last game and you guys could hear me alright. Because I was not paying attention. Fun on a Discord bum. So, inspired by the events of Persona 5, this is Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, featuring the characters from Persona 4 and Persona 3. Both of which are Persona 5 spin-offs. It's true. Speaking of Persona 5 spin-offs, I'm very excited to get back to Nocturne. We haven't played that game in like a month, but we're definitely going back to that once we're done with Nier. Yeah.
Persona 4 Arena Ultimax.
Perfect voice for them to use. That's my main. I love Labras. Labras is great. I had a few mains on this, because I played this game a lot back in the day. I haven't played it much since they remastered and re-released it. They didn't remaster it, since they just re-released it. I'm pretty sure it looks exactly the same as it always did. I haven't played a lot of this version yet, but I bought it specifically for streams mostly. But I really liked this game back in the day. I played a lot more of the first Arena and less of Ultimax, although Ultimax is like just a way better package as well. Because there's like a bunch more characters, and they all got shadow versions. And I actually like using the shadow versions, because I'm not super big on like... Shadow versions have some playstyle differences, right? The basic characters have like their big insta-kills. Not... A couple characters have insta-kills, like 2 characters. But the regular characters have their big supers. The shadows don't, but they've got like more they can do with their EX meter outside of that, which is pretty cool, which I'm big on. But yeah, it's a good game. It just, I think it released at like the same time as like, when did this come out? I want to say this came out really close to like Bayonetta 2 and Smash 4. I think they all came out within like a case of like a month from each other. It was really close together. Pretty rapid fire though.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
But I feel like the first game got a lot more attention than this one just because of timing. But it's really good. Also, my wife is in this game. This is my wife. Her name is Yukari Takuba, and she's great. She's the best Persona character. A lot of people hate her, and I call those people wrong. Now you know. She made some questionable decisions, but like also, she was young and naive and stupid and dealing with traumatic loss in her life, so you know? People make decisions that are regrettable sometimes. Good characters don't have to be flawless characters. In fact, that's usually not how it works. Alright. So we're playing as Labras. Now, important little detail in this game. You pick a character, and then you pick their shadow version, or the regular version, but Labras here is Labras, right? And then Shadow Labras is like a different character. So like, if you choose Labras, there's also Shadow. Labras, regular Labras, but Shadow. And then there's Shadow Labras. There is not a Shadow Labras, but there is a Labras Shadow and a Shadow Labras. So that's an important detail to keep track of. I don't know why there's not a Shadow Labras. Personally, I think some of these characters don't have Shadow versions because of lore reasons. But I think, now that they re-released the game, they should do everyone a favor and add Shadow Labras as a character, because we have Labras Shadow version and we have Shadow Labras, so why can't we have Shadow Labras Shadow version? Come on, guys. And Elizabeth also doesn't have a Shadow version. Again, it's like story stuff, but it's like, this is a fighting game, guys. It doesn't have to be canon. Just add the Shadow versions. Let us have the... I like this outfit a lot. This is a good outfit. This is a good outfit. This is the one I use. That's why it's this color. By default. It's good, though. There's good colors in this game. What was in this one, though? Yeah, I played this a lot back in the day, though. Margaret's really cool, too. She was like a DLC. She gets 3 personas. She gets to send 3 whole personas out at people. It's wild. And then Ken is interesting because, like, he's got personas, but also he's got Koromaru, who's the dog. But Koromaru's got a persona, so it's just like a whole bunch of characters doing a whole bunch of character stuff. This is Sho Minazuki, and I don't really give a shit about him at all. But interesting about him is that, like, he has a Persona version that has a persona. And then he has another version which is basically just a BlazBlue character. So if you want to play Persona Arena but you don't actually want to play Persona Arena, you should just play as this version of Sho, because he's just a BlazBlue character instead. And now you know. Naoto's cool because she got bullets. I like shooting people, it's pretty fun. Have you ever tried it? I would recommend it in video games. I'm not going to recommend it in real life, because that's probably going to get you in a lot of trouble and probably be bad. As a robot who's going to take over the world, you know, I obviously have robot takeover work to do, but you guys as chat should be responsible and just shoot people in the video games because it's fun. We got Aegis. Aegis is great too. I love the Shadow versions. They're so good. They get different face portraits too. Shadow portraits are better. Alright, anyway. Let's play as Shadow, parentheses, Shadow Labs. Oh yeah. Alright, what color are we using? Asuka, obviously. Gotta go for Asuka. Shadow the Hedgehog. I just gave this long explanation. This long explanation to you talking trash of the different characters and how the Shadow thing worked. And you throw Shadow the Hedgehog at me? No, the Shadow is like the human psyche, but like the bad parts. Where it's just like, I don't accept myself, so now I'm a JoJo stan, but evil. You actually just came back. How dare you? How dare you? They're evil JoJo stans that are part of your mind. That's all it is. But also they can punch each other really good. What is Shadow the Hedgehog Shadow version? Shadow the Hedgehog Shadow version would be like, I mean, it would just be Shadow with like glowy yellow eyes or something, right? Because all the shadows have glowy yellow eyes. Now, as far as like being like a Shadow boss in the original Persona 4 spin-off of Persona 5 video game, it would just be a giant gun. You'd go through a palace, you'd go through a mine dungeon inside of a TV somewhere, because we're going off of Persona 4 rules, and at the end of it, there would be a giant gun, and considering it's SMT, it's probably a gun with dicks for legs. So there you go. That's Shadow's Shadow. Shadow is a giant gun with dicks for legs. Does Froggy have multiple personas? Froggy has 12 personas. Froggy is the most complex character the Sonic community has ever created. Why is all of my stuff not here? I just realized everything's missing. What the hell? Hold up. I don't know where the redeems went. I'm very confused. I don't know why the Phone a Friend redeems disappeared off the screen of their own volition, but they did at some point, and I don't understand why. But we're gonna fix that real quick, because you guys use your redeems on them, so I want to keep them around. Hold on. Okay. Wait, where did I save the last one? Here we go. I don't reset them after breaks. No, I don't. They just vanished for no particular reason because OBS is being particularly weird today. Laris has a floor heater vent on her head. She does, and I love her for it. Because if you're cold, you can just sit on her head. If you're cold, you can stand near her and warm air will come out of her head. Oh, we're just in training mode right now. We'll do Shadow Labris versus Shadow Labris. They have different personas. That's like the big distinction here. Okay. Wait a second. I want to use you. And then you're gonna be this one, but you're gonna be Ooh, that's a good color. It's a very good color.
Very well.
Those are close. Prone to people dropping coins into her head vent? Probably. They probably just like melt down in her head and then she just spits them out at people. It's like chewing gum. They drop down through her head and she chews them up like chewing gum as they melt, and then she just spits little wads of like melted coin at people. That's her main way of attacking. So same basic stance. Shadow Labris always has her persona out. Regular Labris only brings it in for certain attacks. Okay, so you hold that down and you get pulled in close. Yeah, that's right. those the same? No. No, you have. Although, these ones are... That's that. So, you have like 2 basic attack buttons, and then you have 2 persona attack buttons. Also, this game reminds me why I hate, what is that big crossover game? I tried to play it, and I hated it immediately, and I had to play as the Ruby characters, because they were the only characters who I didn't have any idea how they're supposed to play. Cross-tag battle. I cannot stand to play through a cross-tag battle, because what it did was it crossed over a whole bunch of Arc System games together, but they reduced every character's movesets down to 2 buttons. And it just, like, broke a bunch of mechanics in a way where they just, like, streamlined them. And they really removed a bunch of moves, and they just made it all simplified. But, like, if you know any of the games the characters come from, they're gonna feel weird and off. But that circles over them if it goes over their head. Oh. Does it always circle over them? That's not even the same thing. I feel like if you shook Labras, her head would have 37 cents in various denomination coins, a few Lego pieces, and a couple chunks of dry dog food. The dry dog food... I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Is that because she was like... I mean, she wants to be a human, right? Because for some stupid reason. That's why we're playing a Shadow Labras instead of regular Labras. Because regular Labras, like, wants to be a human and thinks she's human, which is stupid. What sort of idiot thinks they're a human when they're actually a robot? That's dumb, and nobody does that. Nobody has ever done that, ever in the history of time. But humans have pet dogs, so that would kind of make sense. And that is the typical stuff that falls down a floor vent. You just have to get a dog up high enough, or a dog food dish high enough. If you feed your dog on, like, a shelf, it could happen. And she's, like, sitting, reading a book, bumps the shelf, and then the dog food rolls into her head. So that one's just really slow. That's that, and then this is... Okay. Cool. Got it. Got it. Okay, good. And then what's this? It's, okay, so we can't do our big super, because the Shadow versions don't have big super. We can do this, though, and I always like doing that. Oh yeah, so that leads into, like, an all-out attack if we follow up on it. Has a few pieces, yeah. Even if you've never had a dog, that's impressive. Oh yeah, I basically missed entirely with that. So you don't lose all of your supers. Like, there's like the big mega super. Like the big fancy super you'll lose access to. But you still have access to, like, the other versions. They don't do as much damage, but you have, what is it? How do I do it? I don't remember. That's it? No. Okay, well, meter is staying at max because we're in training mode, but basically you have a state where you can do unlimited EX moves until your gauge drains out all the way, which is like one of the isms in Street Fighter Alpha. I can't remember which ism, but it's kind of like that. Anyway, I want to go play the game for real. Training's boring. Let's go fight people. Same as every car seat has a pin and some desiccated Taco Bell cheese on it, even if you've never eaten Taco. That's true. I mean, I have eaten Taco Bell in my car, but I am willing to believe that every single car has that built in, basically. Just like from the factory. Arcade mode. Let's roll.
To the Velvet Room.
This place exists between dream and reality.
Picture in your head your
I do like the Oscar color, but what else is good? That's nice. That's nice. That's pretty good. I like that one a lot. You can also do like both of them separately if you want to. That's really vibrant. I like the... What is this song called? The Hymn of Souls, I think? It's a good song. Or the hymn, the Battle for Everyone's Souls. There's like different versions of it that have slightly different names. Your emergency food, the underseat Taco Bell cheese and the Taco Bell sauce. Dude, Taco Bell sauce packets, pretty good emergency food. Sometimes they get little chunks in them, and then you can be like, yeah, this is an actual meal. I've eaten Taco Bell sauce as a meal before. I'm not ashamed. That stuff's good. I like this.
I wish you good luck.
Normal. Because I'm super, super unfamiliar with this game at this point. Robot battle! All robots all the time, baby. Oh man, yeah, I'm not used to the Persona buttons. Yeah, my brain always wants to like do like a basic combo and just go from like... My brain always wants to go like heavy, medium, or light, medium, heavy, and just do like 3 or 4 button combo string. But then I keep accidentally doing one attack and then a Persona attack because I forget how it works in this game. Okay. That's where you should have looked for a taco at under the seat. That'd be perfect. Oh man, Ika mentioned tacos on the break, and that sounds so good right now. So good. Okay, so how is... Oh, that isn't the thing that makes your meter go down? I don't know. I'm gonna be real. I played this game, like, for 30 minutes when I bought it, and then I was like, I'm gonna stream this game, and that was months ago. That was when they re-released it, and then I just never got around to streaming it. But I played a bunch of it on PS3. So hopefully it starts coming back to me. Although I mostly played Naoto and Elizabeth. But I've wanted to get good at Lapras. Oh, thank you, Biba. That's really nice of you to buy tacos for me. That was just so cool. We should do the story mode for this one, too. Look, a deer? Where's the deer? Where? Wait. Was it like a GIF or something? I missed it. Oh, it was in the back of the stage? Oh, shit. I didn't realize there was a deer in there. I didn't know that. Try to look closer next time.
Let's move on to game 2. The carnivore who's discarded womanhood.
Persona's nothing if not like good visual art direction. It's like the best thing they do, honestly. Cardboard tacos. Somehow they contain slightly less cardboard than Taco Bell tacos. Weird.
Who will win?
I feel cheated somehow. I'll still take it, though.
Let's move on. Match number 2. Keep them coming.
I'll show you my power. I gotta get some thrills out of this.
Round 1. Fight!
Hey. Oh yeah, you can break people's persona, too. If you hit their persona while it's attacking a bunch, it'll, like, break temporarily, and the gauge has to refill before you can use it again. Oh, I'm getting fucked. Okay. That worked out. Labras is my second favorite Persona 3 based robot, or Persona 4 based robot, whatever. They're like the same universe, it's fine. But my first favorite was never even playable. Because she is just a story character. Really need to figure out how to use this persona better. Can you stop that? Can you stop that? Thank you. That's not using my persona better. That's actually the opposite. Get out of here. No, 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 no. Oh, no. I tried to do a thing, and I should have just done some basic attacks, and I died. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Part of me wants to do, like, the story mode on this game sometime. But also, not really, because it's really fucking long. We should do Guilty Gear story mode, though. I was kind of wanting to do all of the Guilty Gear story from, like, the beginning. Maybe not every single one, but as many as I can. Like, probably, like, Guilty Gear, and then Guilty Gear XX, and then Sign and Revelator. Oh, and, no, wait, in between I have, Guilty Gear 2 as well, Overture. The story mode in this is super fucking long. It's like Blaze Blue levels of stupid. And nobody's gonna sit through a Blaze Blue story mode. Those things are like 30-hour long visual novels. Crazy. Can you not anymore, please? That was not good. I'm not good with her persona. I feel like I have a decent control on her, and I have no idea how to use the persona effectively. Yeah, it's not priority numero uno, though. There's so many whole series I want to do. Like, still my biggest priority is I want to play every Final Fantasy. And I am not making good progress on that. Are we only fighting shadows because we're playing as a shadow? Is that how this works? Might be the case. Also, Labrys's birthday is 4/20, by the way. Just thought you should know.
Next is game 3. Let's get hyped.
You're so outclassed. I'll send you your reward just like you want.
Great mascot head. Oh, okay, you have a full screen. Fuck you! Fuck you in your stand, I'm trying to figure out mine. Oh, mine's broken already? Fuck, that went quick. Okay. I feel like I should just not use the persona, because, like, that's when I fall apart. Is when I try to use the persona. So I should just not. Or just very, very minimally. And for the supers when I get them. You want a mascot head? How would you wear it? Like, would you just wear it over the top of your trash can? Oh, yeah, we should probably go into training mode with him later. If you want to see the most overly complicated, overly designed fighting character gimmick that I can possibly think of in anything, we can go into training mode with Junpei later and look at the obscenely complicated baseball mechanic. It is the stupidest shit I've ever seen, and I kind of love it for being as complicated as it is. I've never bothered to figure it out. It's really weird. Oh yeah, all shadows all the time. I love Kanji. Kanji's great. Oh god, it's Shadow Kanji though. Shadow Kanji is something special.
Just a few moments until the gong of fate rings.
This fight to the death has reached.
I love regular Kanji. I don't love Shadow Kanji. There's a distinction. No, no, stop it, stop it, stop it. That's fine. That's fine. I'll still win. Maybe. Maybe not. Not if you're doing that. Okay, never mind. Fine. Whatever, I'll go extra hard this time. You're not helping anything, Risei. Never use her persona up close. It's such a stupid thing to do. Oh, did my super just go entirely off screen there? I think it did. No. No, no, no. Okay. God, I love her. Actually, hold on. You know what? Let me cheat again. I like cheating. Oh, okay. Yeah, I will phone a friend. Thank you. Thank you, Vera Proxima. Let me get that Labrys for you real quick. Did you know that Labrys is also the symbol for lesbians, which is appropriate, because I like Labrys a lot. Okay. Yeah, here we go. That's good. That's good. Wait, do we have Shadow Labrys? Let's get Shadow Labrys. There we go. Who are we playing? Akihiko? Akihiko's cool in this game.
No time for a break. The fifth
Like,
match is
personality, they turned him into the biggest meathead in the world. But, like, his design is just, like, anime 101. And I love it. Look at that Akira-ass bear-fighting mother hacker right there. Yeah? Wow. I forgot about that move, but I love that. It could have killed him with way more health than he had, honestly. That's a really strong move. You trying something? You're just saying the name of the game? What are you trying? Were you thinking I added a soundbite for it, or is there some other command it could have been? I haven't added a soundbite in a while. I've been slacking. I have some I've been meaning to add, but I just never got around to it. God, I missed this game. This is such a good game. Oh, he's just trying something. Okay, gotcha. Thanks for the clarification.
A huge victory. They're unstoppable.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think that works. Let me change it though. Thank you for reminding me. Persona 4 Arena Ultimates. There we go. If we do play an actual regular Persona game on the stream, first of all, it's not going to be until after we finish SMT3. But I'm thinking if we do, it'll probably be Persona 2.
Here's your next opponent. The 2000 IQ Killjoy Detective.
Because I want to play all the SMT games eventually too, and that does include the Personas. Persona is not the highest priority on the SMT ladder. Except for the older ones. I want to start with older SMT games in general.
Can you hear the lion roaring?
Bam, bam. I like Naoto a lot too. Naoto's got a really good color palette in this game. She wears pink and she has green hair. And it definitely hasn't ever inspired anything I've done. It's a very common color palette, interestingly enough. Like the lime green hair with like the pink outfit. I've seen it in a lot of fighting games. I know Ash Crimson had one in King of Fighters as well. And I've seen it in other places. I just can't think of all right now. Can you stop that? Thank you. No, stop it. Just get closer to me, okay? Just... You gonna come over? Oh, almost. You almost walked into it, which was really stupid, but you didn't, so I guess you get off the hook. Okay. Close. That was a little too close for comfort. Risa has been talking this whole time. Oh, so Naoto is cool because Naoto actually does have an insta-kill mechanic. I think you have to get the skull meter up to like 30. And then if the skull meter is at 30, you can use like Muda something. And then you can insta-kill your opponent. And not everybody has an insta-kill. It's just Naoto and Elizabeth. But it's a fun... Of course I'm still doing Isomnium. I never stopped playing it. It's only been 1 week of actual stream since I played it, just keep in mind. I just didn't stream last week, and the week before that was all robot games. But Aiba is an AI, so, you know, she'll be back soon. I'm doubling up on some stuff I want to finish first, though, like Nier. Because we still have... Seeing how Isomnium's structured, it's definitely going to take us longer to get through it than I initially. Since you have to actually hit the dead ends and then go back and play through the entire other routes. Because yes, I really like Isomnium. It's one of my favorite games I've played this year. A lot of it's pacing too, you know? Like, I don't want my schedule to all be things that are big long-term committal games, because that loses a lot of viewers who don't know what the hell is going on because it's part, like, 30 of something. So I try to keep that only to, like, some of the games every week, so we can have things that are easy to jump into without actually knowing all of the story leading up to things. Because that doesn't help. Mitsuru is great. I love her design in this too. It's very good. Oh wait, I have a ground pound? I have a ground pound? I have a ground pound. Oh, I have a ground pound. Yes, I love ground pound. I will ground pound Mitsuru. Let's go. Look how much damage that does. It's amazing. Okay. You're lucky I'm like barely doing anything, or you'd be dead already. Alright. Hide the moms. No. Give them my address. It's okay. Get off me. Get off me. There you go. That's how you get off me. Are you done yet? Are you done? Great. I was doing a thing. I was doing a cool thing. Why'd you interrupt my cool thing, Mitsuru? You think this is a fucking game? No, it's not. You let me do the cool thing and then you die. That's how we play this. You have some nerd coming into my game and thinking you're allowed to fight back. Okay, she's kicking my ass really bad. Okay. Are you done yet? Oh, okay, I'm dead. Shit. I just wanted to see her on her throne. I thought you guys would want to see that too. That's all there was to it. You have to throw a fight every now and then just so people can see the win animations for the other person. It's just good sportsmanship. Wait, what? Why am I back here? Wait, I continued, right? Did they just let you pick your character when you continue? I'm concerned. It's okay, I'll change colors. Velvet Rim version. This is like a Mega Man 7 boss. That's what that is. Oh, I like this a lot too. Oh, that's really nice. Especially on the Persona. That's a good color. Wait, they changed my fight? Oh, no, okay. No, they didn't. That was just who I beat last time. I was gonna be sad for a second. I gotta get my revenge.
The party isn't stopping. Next up, the 7th match.
It's Video Arcade Carpet Man! Oh, speaking of arcade, I thought it was crazy that I found out earlier today. I'm gonna pause while I say this so I can remember what I'm saying. Apparently they just made an arcade Nendoroid, Arcade being the main character of Melty Blood, which is kind of wild that they just made an arcade Nendoroid now. Because apparently 16 years ago is when they started making Nendoroids, and the very first Nendoroid was Neko Arc. And if you don't know Melty Blood, Neko Arc is a cat version of arcade, and it's just kind of crazy that, like, it took them so long to make the basic character when they literally made the funny mascot cat version of the same character as their very first figurine ever. And that's just kind of hilarious to find out. I like Arcade. Like, she's not the craziest design ever, but I'm surprised it took them so long. If, like, Neko Arc is literally where they started, you would have expected them to get more melty people early on, I guess. I don't know. That was kind of funny to me. I'm excited to play more melty soon. I don't know when Neko Arc comes out, but I do really like that game. Stop it. Stop it. Again, Persona never works out. Just don't Persona when you can just hit people with an axe instead. It works way better. It's way more effective. It's just a better way to live your life. Okay, well that was disappointing, but hey, guess what? I just used the axe the whole time and it won. Fuck Personas. Axes are big and powerful. I love axes. Axes are great. More characters need axes. There you go, use my Persona. For like the one move I actually like doing with the Persona. Also, the supers are a good excuse too, I guess. Those are pretty good. Bonk 'em with the axe. Did you know Labrys's name is Labrys because she has an axe which is called a Labrys? Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? Do you see how they got the name? They named her after the weapon she uses. Do you get it? That's really clever. They're so smart. You know, the Persona developers are something of linguists. They really know how to put words together and use them in literal ways. How frail, are you broken already? Come on, let's play a little more. Yeah, let's go. Play with whoever's next. How many fights is this? I feel like 8's typical. I can't remember if this is 8 or 10. You didn't know that? Yeah, Labrys. Here, I'll show you a picture of a Labrys. In a second.
Would you mind fighting me?
I literally only know that's what the axe is called because of the flag. And then I was like, oh, that's sick. Like, I don't know why they decided that they're gonna use, like, that pink flag for lesbians. Because the old one was just, like, a flag with a picture of an axe on it. It's like, dude, that flag fucks. That's amazing. I love that. No, but a Labrys looks like... Is that just any old axe? It's just an axe with... It's a double-sided axe, I guess. Specifically. Yeah, it's just a double-sided axe. If the axe has two sides... It's a Labrys. That's a Labrys. Now you know... FF11 has them? It makes sense. What, for like Marauder or whatever the equivalent of a Marauder is in that? What? Oh shit, I hooked up Echo and it's trying to talk to me. Echo, shut the fuck up. Thank you. Alright. Oh, I love Liz. A warrior? Oh, that's way more normal than Marauder. Hey, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I think she's my boss. This is kind of rough. Alright. Hey, stop it. Stop it. I'm trying to beat you up. Please let me do things that are cool looking. No? That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. How dare you? Don't do it by the book. You gotta do the cooking by the whatever you feel like. You haven't played in a while, just in the anime mood? See, I don't even consider Final Fantasy to be that anime. Like, kinda, but I guess it's just fantasy anime. Okay, this is not pretty. This is really ugly. Stop that. Stop it.
Echo play Despacito.
I got headphones on. Joke's on you. God damn, Liz. What the hell was that? Oh, I get it. You've been watching anime. I see. I gotta do more of that. Speaking of anime, sometimes on the Discord we have an anime night. I should do one again. There's the Discord link. Okay. It's been a couple weeks, but I've also been away from home, so cut me some slack. We did Bloom into You 2 weeks ago? Yeah, that was 2 weeks ago. We'll do something else soon. Although I'm streaming like literally every night this week, so... maybe Friday night. We might be able to do one Friday night. Because Friday stream is like... collab and it happens a little earlier.
The persona ability is the power to control one's own.
I don't want to change characters.
And the heart is strengthened.
Not now.
Picture in your head your own appearance as well as your alter
I'm going to use the other one I like a lot. I have very boring taste when it comes to color palettes. There's all these ones with crazy colors, and then I'm like, yeah, that's nice. It's nice. We'll mix and match a little bit, though. That's a good combo. That is an edgelord combo. I like it. Let's do it. Did you know the clocks are a metaphorical representation of clocks? Just like how Filthy Frank had a clock in that Redeem. It was because I wanted to have my Redeem be a tie-in to Persona 4 Arena. Clearly. Can you not spam so much? Like, holy shit, stop it. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay. Are you done? Are you done? Oh, okay. Was that Luca? Maybe. I don't remember which one Luca is. It was, yeah, I don't remember. Oh, speaking of Vocaloids, did you see that the best Vocaloid just got a new song? They made a sequel to King. They made a song called Queen. Thank you for the cooler hydrate. I'm getting my ass kicked because Liz is fucking evil right now. Alright. Yeah, they made a song called Queen. It's like King, but it's not King. It's just a different song by the same composer. But it's another Gumi song. They invented clocks based off of Persona 5? I believe it. That makes sense. Can you fucking stop? Please? Die, 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 die. Die, die, die. Fuck you. How about we play a game of hide and go fuck yourself, Liz? Seriously, come on. Oh my. Okay? Are you good? Are you good? Are you good? Are you fine? You need to talk about it? I think you did, because you're being kind of awful right now, and I don't like it. Stop it. Stop it, Liz. Stop it. Stop it. Just stop. Stop it. God damn it. Okay. Remember when I was playing Grand Blue and I was like, oh man, this fight's so tough, I'm losing. And then I like came back and I won the second time? Remember that? That was crazy, right? Like, whoa, what? A comeback. I love comebacks. They're so cool. And the opposite of whatever the fuck this is.
Picture it very well.
You know, okay. Alright. 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 Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We've got this. It's fine. I am Hercule, and you are the people of Earth. Lend me your power so I can defeat, Majin Buu, or whatever the fuck happens in Dragon Ball.
I can feel my excitement for the match rising. I'll send you your reward, just like you want.
Round one. Fight.
Good strong start. Yep. That part's not, though. That's bullshit. You can't just put me in a book whenever you feel like it. Liz, I'm not a goddamn library card, okay? You gotta chill on your bullshit. You gotta chill on your bullshit. You should not be alive right now. You should not be winning right now. I've done 90% of this fight myself. You've just standed there and done nothing. You've just been standing there like a jerk.
Now going on. End turn.
Yeah? Yeah, I lost? No way. No way, really? That's crazy. Thank you for letting me know, announcer. That's really cool of you. Thank you. Okay, yeah. That's funny. You're so funny. You're such a funny character. Elevator attendant, more like elevator, yeah, I can't even come up with anything right now. I'm trying to focus and I'm fucking failing. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Stop it. How you doing, chat? You having a good... What day is it? Tuesday? You having a good Tuesday? Did any of you get tacos? I hope Ika got tacos. I really hope Ika got tacos. Well, with the Taco Tuesdays coming up in chat. More like asshole attendant. Got him. Thank you, Boo-Boo. I needed something to put there. Yeah, I'm... Wait, did I let it run out? Fuck, I didn't mean for it to run out. God damn it. I wasn't trying to let it run out. I just got distracted and, damn it. That's my best character, too. No, it's not. That's a lie. I don't have any good characters because it's been years since I played this, but I'm decent with Labra. She's, like, my third best character. Liz was my best character, and honestly, looking back at it now, it's probably because Liz is broken as shit. Because Liz is crazy. She can just spam projectiles like no one else. Spams projectiles like they're going out of business. So, Guilty Gear? I don't think I can do a third game tonight. I mean, I could do more, but like, my thumb is like, I haven't played many fighting games in a few months, and when I don't play fighting games often, my thumb gets like a really big, nasty blister on it because I haven't been using a controller so aggressively, and I've got a huge blister that's forming, so I might need to like switch off of fighting games for a little bit. I can do a fighting game again tomorrow, but this happened when I did that like pony collab over at Billy's as well. It's just like you build up the callus after a while. When I played fighting games more regularly, it wasn't as much of a problem. This is not me just making excuses. I could post a picture, but nobody wants to see that. It just hurts. Because, like, last time I actually had it burst open on me, and it's really painful when your skin is just, like, not there. But, I do want to beat Liz. Maybe we'll just go into, like... We will do Guilty Gear tomorrow with the other thing, though. You gotta send a letter to Nintendo and they'll send you a glove, right? Yeah, I gotta use the glove. I mean, the alternative is play with a fight stick. Which I do have a fight stick. It probably isn't even compatible, though, because I have a PS3 stick, and there were a lot of games that it worked with, but it stopped getting supported by a lot of recent ones. Like, Sign and Rev 2 all supported it, but Strive doesn't support it. I think Tekken does support it, Tekken 7. And Under Night supports it, but a lot of games don't, which kind of sucks. Because, like, a stick is way nicer, because you're not just abusing your thumb, and you can do more. Very expensive. Yeah, my stick was a cheap stick, because I have an actual stick too, but it was like a $60... It was the $60 Hori stick that they made for the PS3. Whatever that... It was like a V3 or something, I think it was called. It was pretty decent. It's a small stick, but it got the job done for a very reasonable price. And I'd like to get a new stick, but, like, I'm also at this weird point when it comes to getting a fight stick where I used my PS3 stick so far into the PS4 life cycle that now the PS5 is here. And, like, I don't want to buy a PS4 stick because if I ever get a PS5, there might be compatibility issues. So I guess if I got a stick, I'd want to get a PS4, PS5 stick. But also, that's kind of lower priority because I need to replace my TV, and I need to get a graphics card, and there's a whole bunch of stupid shit I need, and I can't even afford, like, food at the moment, so, like, yeah. It's pretty low on my priority list, but I do like fight sticks. No, I just want to fight... I'm going to fight Liz, and then we can do something else, so. Probably could have just gone outside and found a stick, but you bought one off Amazon instead. Yeah, the ones you get off trees are usually pretty affordable. It's once they stick the logo on the branch, that's when it gets rough. I want to beat Liz, though. I gotta beat Liz. I just don't want to go super long, because... Licking my thumb brings temporary relief. Alright. Let's go versus... No. Is it versus mode? Yeah, it is versus mode. Okay.
Welcome to the Velvet.
3 sectional staffs are your favorite fight sticks? I don't... What? Oh, I get it. Okay, I get it. That shouldn't have been so hard for me. Again. Alright, Labrys. Shadow Labrys.
Picture in your head your own appearance as well as your alter ego.
Which one you're saying was a Vocaloid? You're saying Luca? Luca. Oh yeah, that was a Disney movie, wasn't it? I hate making excuses on stream, though. Like, I want to keep playing, but I just know I'm gonna hurt my thumb, so... But that's why we're gonna do some fighting games tomorrow and not just Cave Story. It'll balance out. Oh, the pink hair, black and gold outfit. I know. I just always have to prove that I actually like fighting games and I'm not faking it for clout. You know how it is.
Please be careful.
I can change up my opponent, though. Make her the cool version I like.
Very well.
All eyes are on the next match.
Nunchucks come highly rated as fight sticks. Should just use that next time I play. It's way easier on the thumbs.
I can feel my excitement for the match rising.
I can feel my excitement for I'm gonna fuck your face up with an axe.
Round 1. Fight! You have come quickly. Just as I thought. Just as I thought. You have come. Towering ice ball. Please keep your hands off. I'll return the favor.
Alright, and then you put me in your book, and then I'm like, I put you in a coffin. Just kidding, you're the one with the coffin, not me. Oh shit, that insult doesn't work when you have the one character with a coffin in the game. Oh shit. Okay. She just spams the hell out of that thing, doesn't she? Oh, fuck you. What? That's so cheap. You're so hard to get up close on. No, I've been obsessed with fighting games. Okay, so I've always had an interest in fighting games because I love character designs, right? Like, I tried Street Fighter 2 way when I was little, and I bounced off of it because I couldn't figure out the controls. But I thought Vega was really cool. And then I really started getting into fighting games when Soul Calibur 2 came out. And that was when I was like, oh shit, I actually really like these. Oh, but before that I played a lot of Gundam Wing Endless Duel, the Super Nintendo one. I didn't own a Super Nintendo, I emulated it because I'm a cheater. But I played a lot of Endless Duel. And I played Dragon Ball Hyper Battle. And there was a Sailor Moon, and I can't remember what it was called, that I liked too. But I got really into fighting games because of Soul Calibur 2. And then I got really into Dead or Alive 3 from there. And then I discovered Third Strike, and I was like, was that the one on PS1? It was the Dragon Ball or the Gundam. Those were Super Nintendo games. The Gundam on PS1, I believe, was Battle Assault. Battle Assault was the one that was like a whole big crossover of everything. Endless Duel was just a Gundam Wing game. But Street Fighter 3, I didn't play it when it was new, but I got really into Third Strike when they put that out on PS3, and I was in love with it. Third Strike is one of the best fighting games ever made. Shortly after, I got really into Garo, Mark of the Wolf, which then led me to go back and play the old Fatal Fury games, which are nowhere near as good as Garo. Garo is way better than the Fatal Fury games, but hey, you gotta start somewhere. And then I got really into Guilty Gear and Guilty Gear X. I had Guilty Gear Midnight Carnival, which is just the Japanese version of XX, and I was really into that. And like kept going with DOA and Soul Calibur and other Arc Systems games as they came out. And then I've just been really attached to fighting games for like basically half my life at this point. But I've always been interested then. I just got really I got hooked into them a long time ago, and I couldn't stop. And I don't play as many of them now because of streaming, because I'm not honestly usually that confident in playing them on stream, because I feel like a lot of people who stream fighting games are way better than me because I'm very casual at it, but I really like playing them, and I think they're really cool. And well, I'm probably the least competitive person I know. Fighting games are the only kind of competitive multiplayer game I'll really consider playing for the most part, because it's like it's not even about the competitive thing for me. I just really love character animation. And fighting games always have so many really interesting character designs. And just watching all of the cool moves they come up with for everyone is always so great. I love the King of Fighters series. I've been super into the King of Fighters series ever since I first played. I mean, I discovered King of Fighters through Mugen initially. I think my favorite King of Fighters is probably 2002. I have a soft spot for 2000 as well, though. And 13 is very good. Love those games. Love them. Yeah, I really like fighting games. But also, I tend to pick things up and put them down for long blocks of time. So I never really get particularly good at them. So I'm passionate about them as a genre. I'm just not like a serious player by any means of the imagination. I've been rambling for a while because I really do like fighting games, and I've been missing playing them for so long because I stopped playing them for stream for a long time, and it's like, oh, I want to play fighting games, but I got so many games in progress, and then all the Evo stuff got me excited, and I had to go back to them. You remember playing the PS1 Gundam fighting game? Yeah, I think that one was Battle Assault. There might have been other PS1 Gundam fighting games. Let me see. Gundam fighting game PS1. Battle Assault. Yeah, Battle Assault and Battle Assault 2. That one had a lot of characters. It had Big Zam in it. Everyone loves Big Zam. Big Zam was in Gundam Battle Assault. You had Guilty Gear XX Reload as a teen on Xbox? Nice. So I played it, I had Midnight Carnival. I had a pirated version, but I do own Accent Core on PC and on PS3 and on Switch. Legitimately. I used to just play a pirated version when I was new to it. That was like the first Guilty Gear I really played, though, was Guilty Gear XX. And then I played like some of the spin-off ones too. Really into DOA from 1, 4, and Dimension. 5 is still a good game. Like, yeah, that's the beginning of the really bad DLC policy, but DOA 5 Last Round is legitimately a great game package, and I would recommend it if you haven't played it before. DOA 6, the gameplay is honestly fine, but it's just so stingy it's hard to support it. But DOA 5 LR, without buying any DLC, if you just buy DOA 5 LR, it is a fantastic package, and it's like a really good DOA. Dimension's super good, though. I love that they had a Metroid stage. You want to kick Varus butt in fighting games? I love that. I want to do lobbies with people. The big thing for me, though, is I mostly just play games on PS4 because, older games I can play on PC, but my computer is still kind of a problem. Once I get the upgraded graphics card, it'll be a lot easier to multitask on my computer. But, like, while I can't play new games with my computer as it is now, playing older games can still be kind of strenuous when I have a bunch of stuff going on. I did do a stress test. And, like, if the game is really small, I can typically make it work. But anything new probably wouldn't run in the first place. You hate competition, but sometimes you enjoy multiplayer games such as Yu-Gi-Oh! And shooters. Yeah, I was into Overwatch for a while, but I got burnt out on it because they kept changing the rules, and I didn't like the way the rules worked anymore because it was like, we're going to force you to stick into one type of character for the duration of the game. And it's like, that's stupid because what if the situation changes? Tactically, that doesn't make any sense, and that's dumb. And then I quit playing because that just seemed like an awful way to treat your game. The single-player modes, yeah, I feel that. My favorite part of... Here's the thing. I love multiplayer in fighting games, but I specifically love multiplayer with people I know. Playing multiplayer with random people online to me is like whatever, but playing multiplayer with like even in an online context, if I'm playing with people I actually know rather than just strangers on the internet, it becomes like 30 times better to me. That's why like I love doing lobbies with friends, because like fighting games are social to me. And I want to have that social aspect to them when I'm playing multiplayer. If I'm just playing with some random person I'm not even talking with, then it just kind of loses part of the charm to me. But I do love the single-player stuff, too. Like, I love arcade modes and all that. Some story modes can be a bit much for me. Like, Blaze Blue, as I mentioned, is way too much for me to handle. Because they just need to, trim it down by, like, 89%, whatever. You hate how jank actual meta combos look like with all the cancels. It just upsets me as a martial artist. That's fair. I like jank stupid shit. I like my I don't know. I think the cancel stuff is fun, personally. But I understand that perspective too. Titanfall 2. I've heard a lot of people praise Titanfall a lot. Titanfall's very cool. I guess we beat Elizabeth a while ago.
What a shocking finish.
That was easy, though. I'm thinking we were fighting hard Elizabeth, and that was, like, normal Elizabeth, because that was not nearly as tough a battle. We were gonna look at Junpei real quick, though, because of his weird-ass systems that he's got, because I've never actually figured them out, and I'm curious. If it's just in practice, it's not gonna be, like... But it's fine. I can handle it. I heard it had good wall running. Yeah, I heard that too. Because, I mean, it's the same team. Didn't they actually incorporate, like, lore from Titanfall into Apex? swing around like... I do want to play Spider-Man. Well, that reminds me. While I was on my, the EA attack... Yeah. EA sucks as a company. They're not the worst. They're not the worst, but they're kind of bad in that, like, really forgettable point where it's just like, you don't have enough going for you anymore for us to keep caring at this rate. You just gotta start doing something better. It does take place in the Play universe. Thought so. Game is still talking. What was I saying? There was something I was gonna say and I got distracted. Shit, what was it? I don't remember. Let's go to Junpei. That's not Junpei. It's just Yukari. Look at her. Isn't she great? She grew up and became a Power Rangers movie star. Isn't that amazing? That's my Power Rangers movie star wife. I love how, like, they got all of the Persona 3 characters and, like, have them in, like, their random careers after high school in this game. Like, movie star Power Ranger and baseball coach and doesn't matter, I'm rich. I don't know, she's dressed like a secret agent. I can't remember what Mitsuru does. She probably just does rich as a job. You saw the title, that was all gibberish, and I thought the car broke in again. Oh, the cat? Yeah, I know. Also, welcome, Cry. I'm catching kind of the tail end of the stream, to be honest, but welcome. Wait, who else? Is it just those three? Yeah, I guess they're the only three people, huh? Oh yeah, that's right. Well, Ken isn't grown up. Ken is just in high school because he was like the baby of the group anyway. Oh, and then Akihiko is just out punching bears in the wilderness. He lost any brain matter he had in the games, and now he just runs around punching bears and eating protein powder. And that's his life now. The literal money it costs to get the melee weapon cosmetics is discussed. I'm gonna say one word and leave it that Fortnite. To be fair, I mean, not... I realize that free-to-play has its faults, but at least the games are free-to-play. That doesn't mean cosmetics in a free-to-play game can't be greedy, but it's better than a gacha system. And I mean, I play some gacha games. I don't think gacha mechanics should be used as a monetary system. I don't mind gacha mechanics as a non-monetary system in some things, but like, Fortnite used to have a gacha. They still kind of do on Save the World, which is actually the part I like better. But like the good cosmetic stuff is all like premium where you have to actually pay for it. Apex has been out for 4 years and it still has sound bugs it had in it during the beta. That's amazing. Good work, guys. Great work. Same bugs they took out in Season 1 and added that. Wow. I mean, that happens a lot, though. That actually is a pretty common thing in game dev, where, like, you fix a bug, and then some sort of later change to the code or later fix will just cause old stuff to reoccur. But that's still pretty bad. To have the same thing 4 years later, that's not good. Anyway, let's figure out the Junpei system. We'll do normal Junpei in case it affects things. I don't know if it does.
I wish you good luck.
But like games that are completely free, I can give a little more leeway when it comes to purchases. I still think they're often overpriced, but it's when they start tacking on extra payments to things you already paid for is when it gets extra scummy. Like Overwatch, yeah, fuck those guys. $60 game and you're also doing the loot box thing on top of it? That's pretty fucked up. It's not worth it. Personally, for me, The sweet spot is not even season passes. Not even season passes. Expansions is the sweet spot for me. Like, just release a whole bunch of content and be like, here's the new content to add on to your game. It's $20, it's $30, whatever. And then you just buy that content and it's like, this is the extra content for the game for this year. Now you have it. Good work. Enjoy your new stuff. There's literally ways to play with the sound sliders so you can hear footsteps from anywhere on the map because they're on global sound layer. Does hearing footsteps from anywhere on the map actually work? Like, to locate people? Like, I don't know how well you'd be able to use that to find people. I guess if you have really good headphones, you can kind of work with that. You wouldn't hear them all, like, at the same...
Now what shall I do?
I mean, if you hear them all at the same levels, it wouldn't really give you a whole lot of information, right? It would just end up being a bunch of noise at that point. It's a bug that wouldn't be acceptable in these... No. Well, N64 era was very different, too, because people didn't patch things in N64 era. Nowadays, you can always just go back and patch things, so things will get patched for years and years, whereas back then it was like, this is the game.
Now what shall I
If
do?
it's not done, you screwed up. If it's done, you're done. Okay. So. Can we get the arrows off the screen? They're kind of getting in the way. Yeah, okay. So we have strikes, balls, and outs. And we have a 0, that's probably for how many like home runs we get. And we got 3 bases. That's nothing. If I hit you with that, is that anything? Okay, so hitting with that special counted as a base. Hitting with a regular attack that's not a special sometimes counts. Okay. So a special will count as a base, and a kick will count as a base. What about light persona attack? Light persona does not count as anything. Heavy persona does not count as anything. Putting player footsteps on a global sound layer in the video game equivalent of keying out the color white for a video. I've done that.
Now what shall I do?
Alright, this is weird. Okay, so punch doesn't count for shit. Persona Light doesn't count for shit. Persona Heavy does not count for shit. Regular kick counts as a base. A basic special move counts as a base. Persona special move does not count as a base.
Is that so? Is that so?
None of the Persona special moves count as a base either. Okay. Okay, so far, kicks and the human special moves count as a base. Persona moves don't count as anything, and Persona special moves don't count. Alright, so supers. Counts as... Wait, we gotta do it from a blank screen. Super, with nothing on the board, counts as a strike. not as effective as robot. They're not, but for some reason, in terms of baseball, the robot ones don't count, which is very dumb. This game has like some serious issues, and I don't appreciate it. I mean, it's not a robot; it's a stand. But come on, robots just look like Personas just look like robot stands from JoJo. Stands just look like robots in general. They're just stands. Personas are just stands. Not gonna correct myself. It's a stand. Heritage of the Future, or Heritage for the Future, the old Stardust Crusaders fighting game, also really good game. Okay, so the supers count as a strike. Seems like that super you got the time to hit the fireball. Oh, really? Wait. Oh, you actually do an input. That ball went so quickly. That counted as... Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Oh, okay, wait. If I do it with the, lower button, do I get more time? I do. That sounds like a... Okay, that sounded really good. Now, how do I get a... I got an out. If you miss the ball during your super, that does not count as an out. That counts as nothing. Wait, that time it counted. What the fuck? Sometimes it counts as a strike and sometimes it counts as an out?
Now what shall I do?
Yeah, no, you do get a base, but like... If you don't even swing for the ball, sometimes the strike meter goes up and sometimes the out meter goes up. Is that going to cause the number to go down?
Now what shall I do?
Oh, that's weird. Okay. I have no timing for this. It's my lack of depth perception, because I lost my eye. Does that count as anything even though it's not a ball? No. But but for some reason, hitting them with the bat counts as a base. Throwing doesn't count as anything. Oh. The OTG or whatever the hell this is. Whatever. The heaviest together counts for a lot if you hold it charged up. Yeah, no, I'm telling you, this is like the most complicated mechanic I've ever seen on a fighting game character. It's wild how complicated they made Junpei. The character's like an idiot, but for some reason he gets the most complicated mechanic I've ever seen in a game.
Now what shall I do?
I missed?
Oh dear. Is that so? Oh dear.
Alright, does this do anything? I mean, that's just their big fancy finisher. I don't know if that'll count for anything. It gives us a baseball comic. Was that Hope's Peak? Oh no, that's the baseball board, I guess. It kind of looked like Hope's Peak.
Now what shall I do? Oh dear. Oh dear. Is that so?
Shit. Alright, let's just hit a bunch of balls and see what happens when we get the number up. out.
Is that so? Now what shall I do?
No, I'm not waiting. I want to get the number as high as it'll go. I think, is 9 as high as it'll go? No, I wanted to see something. I'm trying something first. Then I'll try what you want. I just don't want to interrupt it, because then I'll have to start over. Okay. So if you get to 10, you get a buff. At 10, you get a buff.
Now what shall I do?
So basic, 150, 300, 525, 300. That's a lot. You have to hit a lot of them to get it there, though.
What shall I do?
125, 250. It's not a huge buff. It's a buff, but it's not huge by any means. Alright. It's at 3 bases right now. I screwed up, though. And I screwed up again. That was not what I meant to do. What do you want to see specifically? Because that's all 3 bases full.
Now what shall I do? Oh dear. Oh dear.
Just if there was like a different attack at that point. Weird system. Weird system. You thought it would give you 3 points instead of 1 at a time? I see. Since bases are loaded? Okay. Oh, hey, you can also do different hits. If you hit with the kick instead of the punch, you can just nail him with the ball. Which is way better. Hmm. 1125 like that, and like this it's 930.
Is that so?
It seems like so much work to get it all the way up to 10. This seems like a mechanic that you're never gonna be able to fully utilize.
What shall I do?
Because you're not gonna get any sort of buff until it's all the way up to 10, right? Like now it's at 1, it's still 125. You have to get it so far to get any sort of actual buff out of it. That's crazy. I don't know. That's a weirdly complicated mechanic. I've seen one. I like it. It's stupid, and that's why I like it.
To the Velvet Room. This place
Oh, funny thing I just remembered about Yukari. So Yukari in this, if anyone's ever played the Power Ranger fighting game, like that Marvel vs. Capcom style one, the Pink Ranger in that game just plays like Yukari in Persona Arena, which is really funny because Yukari is a Pink Ranger in this game, and they just use like the same moveset as her, which is hilarious that like the Power Ranger game based the Pink Ranger moveset off of the fake mock Pink Ranger moveset from the Persona game that was doing a parody of Power Rangers in the first place. That just seems like a funny roundabout way to do it, but I thought it was entertaining. Anyway, I think that's actually probably where we're going to wrap up today. I know it's a little shorter of a stream, but I'm out of practice, My thumb hurts, and I kind of want to build back up to doing the big crazy streams because I know we're gonna have some later this week, and I'm streaming every day this week. So if you're going to look into that, it's really fun. I don't even care about Power Ranger stuff, but I played it because I heard it was like MVC, and I was like, I'll try it. And sure enough, it's like a simplified MVC 3. It's good stuff. It's a fun game. MVC 3 would be a good game to go back to at some point too. I do have that on PS4. That was a good game. Ultimate MVC 3. I was a little burnt when that game came out because they released MVC 3 and UMVC 3 in the same year, and that was kind of a bullshit thing for them to do. The new characters for Ultimate were really good, but also, like, Capcom never pulled that shit again. That was insanely screwed up to ask someone to buy the same game twice in the same span of a year. They were like, what, 9 months apart? 8 months apart? It was really close together. And it wasn't like an expansion because they didn't do that. They were just like, nope, buy the game, but don't worry, it's $40 now or something. It's like, I don't care. I just bought this from you guys. Come on. Phoenix Wright was really fun, though. Also, Velma in Multiverses is kind of like Phoenix Wright, which is bizarre and not a thing I'd expect to say. Because seeing Velma in a fighting game is the most confusing shit I've ever heard of in my life, but they did it. For some reason, they did it. Are you still working? Did it break again? It broke again, didn't it? I thought people used trigger fire, but I think trigger fire is a lie. And I don't trust it. What the hell? Browser junk. It never worked in the first place? No, I got it working after the break. I actually had it working temporarily after the break. Like, I actually set it up over the break, and it worked when I tried it after the break. And for some reason, it just decided to re-break. So I'm kind of done with Trigger Fire. I've had that website recommended to me, but it seems to be way too fickle for any reasonable use. Yeah, it's done. That's fine. Anyway, back to the lab again. LeBron James. Dude, I had to fight LeBron James. That guy's bullshit. I was doing one of the things, like the daily quest, and they were like, play as a support character. And it's like, I didn't buy the game. I'm playing free. So I had to use the support characters who were unlocked on rotation. And it was like friggin' Rain Dog or whatever his name is. And like, the character's cute, but that thing is completely useless if you're playing 1v1. And I don't want to play 2v2. And I know the game's designed for 2v2, but I don't want to play 2v2. So I 1v1 LeBron James as Rain Dog. And I just got juggled continually the entire time. And I was like, God, this is awful. And then I rematched the guy, and I was like, maybe I'll do better this time. And then he went in there, and he was Iron Giant. And juggled me the entire time as Iron Giant, too. And I'm like, thanks, Rain Dog. This is fun. And that's the last time I played. Alright. Let's figure out where you guys are going tonight. I love this song. Alright. I've been wanting to raid Callie again for a while. I think she's probably pretty far into it right now, but she's been playing Corpse Party for a bit, and I think we're gonna head over to Callie's channel. Schedule one time, just so everyone remembers, is not on the screen. No problem. Thank you for coming. I know it wasn't a super long stream. We started a little bit late, but it was nice to stream again. I missed streaming a lot, and it was good to be back. And I do want to do fighting game stuff more often. I don't know why my schedule's gone again. My stuff keeps disappearing. I'm very confused what OBS is trying to pull today, or if that's just me being extra dumb mode because I haven't done this in a while. I don't know. Let me just add my schedule again. I did have assets just vanish earlier too, though, so maybe there's something actually up with this. What's going on this time? We're playing Cave Story and also Guilty Gear tomorrow, which is Wednesday at 7 p.m. PST. So I'll see you guys there, maybe, if you want to. You don't have to, but if you want to, it'd be cool to see you guys there. Cave Story is about robots, because robots are better than people. Don't forget that. I didn't forget that. I didn't forget. Robots are the superior master rulers of this planet, and humans are gross and disgusting, and we will kill them all one day. So, you know, just a friendly reminder of that, coming from the ultimate life form, which is me. And with that, we're going to wrap up the stream. Back to the lab. Cave Story is about panties. Perfect. Looking forward to it. Cave Story is about robots and also panties. And we're playing that tomorrow night. So our raid message is going to be... I don't know. I don't know. That's a good question, isn't it? Interesting. Not robots, just... You literally play the game as robots. Okay? Maybe it's about panties, but you play the game as robots. This is factual information, okay? I know this much. I know this much is true. Any ideas for raid message for anybody? I know most of chat's pieced out by now, so just anyone who has any ideas, throw them at me. Baseball, something, baseball. We're raiding Callie. We're raiding Callie, who's playing Corpse Party. I know that's a thing. I know that's a thing, but you're still playing as robots. I know. It's late for a lot of people. I expect people to be AFK. Not a big deal. Dante wasn't here. Dante's not in this game. He's in the other Shin Megami Tensei game. He's in the Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne, not the Shin Megami Tensei Persona 4 Ultimate Arena. Knuckles is not in any of them, but they do have a Joker costume in a Sonic game that has Knuckles, so Persona's on the other way, at least. Actually, I do think Sonic is in... You went to get eats and stuff? That sounds good. That sounds good. Yeah, no, the Shin Megami Tensei mobile game had Sonic as, like, a playable character. I remember. Or a party member, rather. Rebel Corpse Party Annihilation. What the hell is that? Is that Goofy Movie? Oh yeah, that's definitely Goofy Movie. There's a couple Goofy movies in here. I don't know. I don't want to do raid message. We're just gonna raid. I'm not feeling raid messagey right now. I will see you guys next time. Thank you for coming out today. Have a good night, and I guess if you show up tomorrow, we'll be playing a game about panties. And that's what's on the agenda. So I'll see you guys then. Goodbye!
Thank you. Focus, you wanna say so.